and I can't get behind it. See what you're doing, Maggie, and I can't get behind it. You hate with your whole chest, baby. You remind me of a little green man looking like slice. So mad that they love me, they love me, love me, love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me, love me, love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me, they love me, love me. We wanna vibe with love. And all you haters get left. So mad that they love me, they love me, they love me, they love me. That they love me, they love me, they love me. Now you tell me to mind my business. When you started your channel to talk about other women, you love to throw a stone and then run and hide. Like it or not, you live your life online. And if I were you, I would wanna die. Cause it must be hard to have such a sad life. But that's not my business, so I'm moving on. And I know the one thing that you hate the most. Wanna vibe with love. And all you haters get left. So mad that they love me, they love me, they love me, they love me. That they love me, they love me, they love me. This song's for you, down. But we see what you're doing and we can't get behind. We see what you're doing and we can't get behind. A failed act, isn't that right? So mad that they love me, they love me, they love me, they love me. That they love me, they love me, they love me, they love me. That they love me, they love me, they love me, they love me, they love me. We wanna vibe with love. And all you haters get left. So mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. That they love me, they love me, they love me. We wanna vibe with love.
We've been journeying in the wrong direction for some time. We've been journeying outside of ourselves. Why?
Ralph DaWise, talk to me.
It's been a long time on here, pushing out knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Maybe this is the year right here. Energy. Go within. There's something inside.
We gotta do better, you know.
Right. Go within. There's something inside.
We gotta do better, you know.
Energy. First stage is realize that you are. That's the first
Spin the chairs out. Share the live. Let's build the room. Let's build the space.
Realize that you are. Energy. It's been a long time on here, pushing out knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. They can't put negative notions on us. Think about it. Great things is happening, whether they want to believe it or not. Maybe this is the year right here. This is the year for it right here. Right. Go within. There's something inside.
We gotta do better, you know.
Go within. There's something inside.
We gotta do better, you know.
One's image of oneself should be greater than reality. Don't let nobody tell you that you great, because you are.
Ralph DaWise.
Energy.
Share the live. Push the live out there. Push the live.
See what you're doing, Maggie, and I can't get behind it. See what you're doing, Maggie, and I like so mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me, they love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me, they love me. We wanna vibe with love is love. And all you haters get left in the dust. So mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Now you're telling me to mind my business. When you started your channel to talk about other women, you love to throw a stone and then run and hide. Like it or not, you live your life online. And if I were you, I would wanna die. Cause it must be hard to have such a sad life. But that's not my business, so I'm moving on. And I know the one thing that you hate the most. We wanna vibe with love is love. And all you haters get left in the dust. So mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. This song's for you too, down there. We see what you're doing and we can't get behind it. We see what you're doing and we can't get behind it. A failed actor, isn't that right? So mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me, they love me. We wanna vibe with love is love. And all you haters get left in the dust. So mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. We wanna vibe with love is. See what you're doing, Maggie, and I can't get behind it. See what you're doing, Maggie, and I can't get behind it.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? How's everybody doing out there? How is everybody doing out there? You know, really, I just hit the live button. I ain't really have no direction with this. You know, I just hit the live button, and damn. We see a lot of different variations and different levels of activity on YouTube. You're watching how different people are responding to different things. Different levels of knowledge is coming out, whether we want it to or not, whether we want to believe it or not. A lot of stuff is being put together right now, if that makes any sense. It's like, I don't even know, you know, it's kind of hard to explain because, you know, how everything is working right now, you know. Thank you. Appreciate it. You know, the congrats actually goes to everyone that, you know, put a little bit of money towards it, everyone that helped, you know, everyone that provided, you know, so that's where it really goes to. You know, I appreciate all y'all. Appreciate everyone. Also, like, however you look at this, when you're looking at this is a collective, you know, this is a gathering of minds, you know, like-minded people. We know we're all in this together. We know the fight, you know, starts with understanding of just that. And to have certain things come back, it's only to show gratitude, right? It's not to like try to um see material things is what people seem to be favoring nowadays. They are focused on these material things and they make it seem like the material things is everything. They want to find out what you don't have so they can talk crap about it. They want to find out what you got so they can shame you for having it. They want to find out what you don't do so they can laugh at you for not doing it. They want to find out what you do so they can shame you for doing it. Like, this world is really upside down right now, right? And the real ones know. Some of us are taking a grander understanding of things. We're looking at it properly. We're taking assessment. What they say, making a list, checking it twice. A lot of people, a lot of people are not understanding what's happening right now. Right now, this is ushering in a Eucharistic energy, right? There's a lot of different names for this energy that's coming in. Just think about it. In the beginning, we had an energy that came in that manifested itself in the form of a man, right? And later on, that man came to a realization that it had a conscious. Later on, that man came to the realization of how powerful one is once one realized he has a conscious. Later on, that man started to teach other people that they had a conscious, and other things started to manifest from that. So it was almost like a each one teach one schematics with a high level of payout, because the miracles that was being revealed. Now, I want you guys to think about this. A miracle in the Bible is not what we deem a miracle today. A miracle today is something astronomical, something unbelievable, something beyond the scales of science and you can't explain, right? But that's a false miracle. If you go look up the Greek term for miracle, you will see that miracle meant to reveal the truth. So all of the miracles that you see in the biblical text is a relationship to revealing of truth, right? All things will come true, whether real or fake, or whether true or false, whether good or bad, however you want to look at it. And that's according to Ecclesiastics. But if you get deep into the text, you will find a lot of things are miracles because it is the truth of the matter, right? So when you get down to the truth of something, you can say that technically Christ being a vineyard, a grape grower, right? Because he grew grapes, right? This is why a lot of things was referred to as, grapes, so on and so forth. Greek mythology, his name was Diana or something like that, which, was the wine bringer. And when it said that Christ turned water into wine, if someone takes grapes and they make wine out of it, they technically turn water into wine. But that would, to us now, we would look at that and we'll be like, okay, somebody got a winery or whatever it's called, right? But back in the day, that would be something like, what? He's doing what? He's making wine. Oh, that's crazy. Can you imagine the first person that learned about the fermentation of fruits, vegetables, whatever it is that creates the toxics, that creates wine? Can you imagine the person that did that outside of the body? Because this could be taking place inside of the body. You know what I mean? But man, the possibilities of this wisdom and this knowledge is endless. So why just limit ourselves? Right? Let's not limit ourselves. Let's be bold. Okay. Let's be bolden. Okay. We have to be bolden now more than ever and actually want this knowledge. We have to want this knowledge. We have to want this.
The first light manifestation of the Emerald Order are solar Rishi blue ray orders of Elohim, and additionally, there are Oraphim that carry the double diamond sun body
How
from
you jump
24
all the
to
way
30
down
strands
there,
of
AI? Why you skip this part?
Raphim that direct support to the Guardian Founder races in the lower harmonic universe and are supporting GSF
You never seen
liberation
no
and the
shit like
continued
that
spiritual
before.
evolution of humanity towards ascension and the law of one. The Emerald Order Oraphim have Emerald Sun DNA, which is up to 48 strands of DNA. Additionally, there are Oraphim that carry the double diamond sun body from 24 to 30 strands of DNA. The Emerald Order Oraphim and the Double Diamond Oraphim are from the Christos lines that are here on the planet to direct the universal threefold founder flame frequencies to repair the architecture of the planetary grid, as well as communicate with the Aurora for the Aurora Crystal Matrix re-encryption of elemental body projects with the Master Christos Collective, a consortium of beings
That's
that are
because you
from
got
the
to
seven
get it out
higher
your
heavens
mind that it
realms.
is a
These are the ancient master
physical
builder
fish.
races that are also called
It's
guardian
not a
hosts, from which the
physical fish.
Essenes on the earth have been generated to serve as blue flame holders.
So if you take the concept of the fish out your mind from a physical, right, and give it a spiritual, then you can understand exactly what he fed them, right? See, back then people didn't look at feeding as like food and stuff like that. People understood, like you could feed people knowledge. If we're talking about elevating the brain and I'm giving you knowledge and different variations of understandings of things, then I'm feeding you, right? So when it talks about Christ feeding a multitude, it's talking about adding knowledge to the world, giving wisdom to a multitude, preaching to a multitude, feeding them, right? So this is like food of wisdom, something you can use in your life, if you apply it to your life. If you apply the constant oneness to your life, if you apply like the servitude to others in your life, trying to do unto others as you would want done unto you, if you apply this to your life, greater things will happen. Greater things comes out from it. So this is a food. In gang talk, this would be a food, right? In gang talk, when they give you knowledge, they'll be like, eat your food, like eat your food. Like they'll give you a piece of paper and be like, eat your food, right? And you got to eat up all of that knowledge that they giving you, whatever they teaching you. They come with rules. Each block, each sector, whether it be 6-point star, 5-point star, even civilians, even when they break down civilians, they break down how a civilian is and so on and so forth. So it's a lot of stuff. Raina, I don't care if just these trash talk me. If you go back to Maggie's live, you trash talk me in Maggie's live. I don't care about these bad bones that y'all keep carrying around. I don't care if just these nuts talked about me. I'm over all these people that's trying to talk about people. We weren't looking for Just These to try to make sure Just These was okay. We know Just These blood is so thin that she loses so much blood in so amount of time. There's no point of stressing somebody out like that, right? Just These need to be worried about her dad just passing away, not worried about me, right? And you shouldn't be so willing to carry all these bad bones around like that. I seen you in somebody's chat yesterday carrying bad bones. First you act like you don't come over here and you don't mess with me, and now you act like you right. You know what I mean? Like Nobody really knows what's going on. Some of y'all like to keep the drama going. Y'all like to instigate this shit. And it's crazy because I ain't never seen a bunch of grown people you instigating more shit than the kids. Instigating more shit than the kids. But then you'll try to tell your kids to go out there and do something that your ass is you not even trying to do it online. But you'll go out there and tell your kids, don't be instigating them fights. Don't be going out there instigating
The
fights.
Orifim are the original representative founder guardian race's specialized blueprint forms that were used as a prototype body for the 6D indigo family of
I thought
consciousness
she
that
said
source from
somebody
the
said
universal Melchizedek
somebody
lineages.
passed away at her family.
The blueprint bodies were stepped down in frequency as the 3D
These people got
consciousness
so
human
much
forms
evil
were not
wrapped
able to
around
hold
them.
the
Ain't no
genetic
telling what's
material of a full
happening in their
Orifim
family
consciousness.
because they
The
lie so
Orifim
much.
blueprint is a Lyran
Her dad
Syrian
probably die
shapeshifter
every 3
consciousness
years.
that has the ability to biologically transmute itself in and out of a dimensionalized time matrix. It also holds all threefold founder flames, are the primal sound fields of the blue ray, gold ray, and magenta/violet ray GSF, and direct the spectrum of frequency of all of the founder races of the Christos consciousness. It is a full rainbow crystal matrix being. The male Orifim form carries a stronger electrical field and specializes in electrical field transmission, while the female Orifim carries the magnetic field and specializes in magnetic reception. Together they have the greatest ability of any
Plus,
biological
you
race
gotta
to
look at the
transmit and
person that's
receive the
dragging the
threefold
bone.
founder
You know what I
flame,
mean?
founder frequencies or GSF to structurally repair the universal blueprint bodies all the way down to our density. They are the keepers of the universal time matrix, and the capacity for them to begin their creation.
You can't just look at the bone that's being dragged. You know, a lot of people want to distract you with the bone that's being dragged. Like, nah, you got to look at the person that's dragging that bone as well. You know what I mean? Like, if the person that's dragging that bone, if if they didn't never be shown to be on your side or to look like they were kicking, like, well, listen, you ain't about to trick me. You ain't about to trick me. You hear me? I watch you in Maggie's panel being agreeable when they talk shit about me. I watch you in Maggie's panel say, yeah, and he's over there with those sister wives and he's thinking this. Now, I'm not saying particular because I can't remember exactly what you said, but I'm looking at these names that's popping up in other people's chat, dragging on these bullshits. Remember, first they was like, oh, he's coming after Jaguar. That's great. Da 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 da. And then all of a sudden, as soon as the algorithm started changing, what they do? Try to throw me to the wolves and be like, oh, yeah, he's Jaguar's best friend. Da 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 da. This, that, and the third. They need to keep Jaguar around, or their content goes nowhere. If they don't keep Jaguar around, their content goes nowhere. Us, on the other hand, we're still going to talk about moon stars and quasars. You know what I'm saying? We don't care what Odell's motive is. Odell's motive could to be growing his page, seeing that he can't bring more than 25 people in his room, and see that when we came over there was 85 to 100 people there. He might just be using us to grow his page. We don't care, to be honest. Like, that's what's making this world so upside down, is because people are putting too much concern and worry on what the next person is doing, right? His intentions might not be pure, but they're his intentions. They're not our intentions, right? His intentions might not be true, but that's his intentions. That's not our intentions. Their whole intent might be to distract us with everything coming out and everything happening with Jaguar. Remember, we said this already. We said it back in what? January, December. We said Jaguar is going to be the one getting a bunch of lawsuits hit with her on her. We said that y'all going to be shocked at the lawsuits that do come out. Everybody thinking that it's about to be towards this or towards that. I said y'all going to be shocked at the lawsuits that do come out and who names are in them, right? So yeah, we foreseen this Brian McKnight lawsuit. You know, we foresee a couple of more lawsuits coming out from some people who, tired of the slander, right? So, however you want to look at this, we are rising to a greater level of ourselves. A lot of people have chosen to ignore some of these lower vibrational things that are happening. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, how do you agree? Oh, okay. You agree with the apostle spirit that people are out here faking to be light being star seeds and indigos and hold on. I got Jaguar Wright. I'm about to go on you. Well, I'm on YouTube right now, but go over to YouTube to one of my pages on YouTube. The discussion is over there, and I got somebody about to come up and speak on some stuff, so I got to go over there and speak to them. Yeah, it's a lot going on, man. I implore you, please join the Discord, follow the page. I mean, I'm talking to there's going to be a great shift. It's already taken place, but you're going to witness it, and you got to listen. There's a reason why you came across this page. I promise you that. But let me get over here and finish talking. Thank you for listening. Yeah, the YouTube is the link is in the bio, but it's Energy of Atlas 111 or Ralph DaWise, Ralph DaWise, or Energy Atlas 111 or Energy Atlas. If you just put in Ralph DaWise, it'll pop up. All right. I dropped the link. I thought I dropped the link. Is that her? Is that her page? She got a lot going on around her. Craziness. Brian McKnight on your top, Jaguar. Him's gonna sue you. Him's is gonna sue your ass. Do you think they just want you to be quiet? They did say y'all all like family, you know, with the Baphomet and everything, you know. So they did say all of y'all are like family, Jaguar. So they might be willing to give you grace if you just shut up. They know your ass is crazy. They just want you to shut up. Stop throwing dirt on everybody. I mean, we know they dirty. We know they got some shit going on, but Jaguar, come on. You know they gonna fight for it. And are you really pregnant? Is Wolf about to have a litter? Inquiring minds want to know. You got all the answers. Look, Jaguar, I say that we put a podcast together, me and you. It's called The Truth and the Lie. And we let the people figure out who's telling the truth and who's lying. All we got to do is make topics and conversate. Because I'm going to combat all that crazy ass shit you saying. And your ass just keep on saying it. You don't stop. Grand Rising.
Grand it is indeed.
Absolutely. Why you got so much chaos going on in your sector?
I don't have chaos in my sector. My sector is actually quite harmonious. It's the we worship Jay-Z and Beyonce sector that's having a lot of trouble.
So you think all these people came and purposely attach themselves to you to create mayhem and
Yeah,
chaos
just like
around
they've
your
been
life?
doing, just like they've been doing for the past 5 years, especially in 2023, when they hired my second ex-husband to give me pharmaceuticals, throw me in a mental hospital, lie on me, all of that stuff. Yeah, they've been doing this for years, Ralph. 5 years.
So let me
You're
ask you
you're
this.
like I just want you to understand in the whole Jaguar Wright universe here on YouTube, like you're like an amoeba. Now, Trashy K is a full-on hell toad, fully grown. You still an amoeba. Like there's been 18 views and I've cut through every last one of them. But the funny thing is that the tide is turning now. Things are changing and you know, everybody really just everybody should really start taking life a little more seriously.
So when you say that the tides are changing, you mean
Hmm.
for better, right?
For the
Because you
troll
said it
farm.
yourself.
No, for the troll, yes, for the troll farm, this is a bad time. For me, it's a great time. Cause I'm about to get 5 more people attached to that Rico, so Diddy don't gotta be there by himself. It's gonna be fabulous. But that's after I finish busting out Candace Owen for dumping down on the Harvey Weinstein story and not going harder on me too for saying absolutely nothing when apparently nobody in the world seems to know that Harvey Weinstein is back on trial and he's about to get all his charges dropped,
I
which
mean,
means
according
Harvey
to
Weinstein is going to
TMZ,
be back out on the street.
according to TMZ, Brian McKnight is
Yeah,
suing
I
you.
know. Goofy McKnight. Goofy McKnight is saying that he's suing me just like Tevin Campbell did 5 years ago. People say a lot of things. And in one lawsuit that they put me in, I was in jail when it happened. You would think that these people would learn. I guess they're just desperate and need a big distraction.
What? Tevin Campbell sued you?
No, he threatened to sue me just like Brian is doing. And guess what happened? He did nothing.
Let me guess. He called you. He said, "Can we
Nope,
talk
nope,
for a
nope. I didn't even
minute?"
talk to Tevin. Tevin knew better to
No.
call me. He was too ashamed to call me because I was telling the truth. Instead, he came out the closet and it really, really, really made a great change for his career. Actually, me sharing that story gave him some of the freedom of his life back that he had lost many years ago.
Well, what about Stone saying that 6 other people are going that he know of is going to be suing you too? What do you
Who?
think all of this about? You think this is just to hush you up, or you think this is just to like
Of course
put
it
more?
is. It's to hush me up or to scare my team or to make America's future, unmake me a defender of freedom or just to create a big distraction so people won't bother the trolls who keep creating more distraction to continue to dilute the jury pool for a reasonable doubt let go of the diddler. It's not going to happen. That's really what this is all about. From the second that I got the award and from the second that I said we would have correspondent boots on the ground in New York for the trial, everyone went crazy and they're doing everything they possibly can do to try to distract me from it. Even bring up, Jerry Curl Juice weirdos and toothless bandits and with cancer, half dead. Like it's sad the kind of talent they hire.
So, all right. Now, if we're looking at this as a whole, we're looking at the lawsuits that's coming out. Don't you think it would be more, suitable for you to deal with this with a different mindset? Like, I think when you go like ballistic and stuff, I think
I
people
don't
like
need
I
your
think
advice.
you're
I
right.
really
You're
don't need your
absolutely right.
advice.
Okay, so question with
Matter of fact, I
Stone
didn't
and them,
ask
like,
for it, nor do I want it.
right? You don't need it. You got everything under control. But when you're looking at YouTube
Those
and the
people,
levels,
those people really don't exist. Whoever you're about to talk about, they don't exist. They do not exist.
But
They
if we
don't
know the
exist.
operation of
Anybody that
intention,
needs me, any anybody, listen to me. All you need to know is that niggas is janky, and whatever's going to happen to them is going to happen to them. I ain't got to say not another word on nobody. Like, all of this is dead to me. All of this is trash. It's played out. It's whack. It's a Jerry curl. It's a Jerry curl
so
that's
what's
that's
your
looking
next
for
steps
a
then?
Pepsi can and a lighter. What do you mean? The next steps is what they've always been: full exposure and the end of the entertainment reign of terror on human life and our communities. That's what it is.
Are you
It's what
going to
it's
go to
always
court?
been.
Are you going to go to court and
I don't know who says that I'm homeless, but clearly you don't know. Oh, that's Ruth. Oh, that's that toothless Ruth bitch.
I
You
don't know
should
who
see a
that is.
real picture of her. She is ugly as the ruthless in your chat that's sitting here. She's one of the
No,
Avenger
I see
people,
somebody in
and
the
she
chat,
used to
but I
be a
don't.
crown person. Yeah, no,
But
I'm
that's what I'm
telling you who
saying.
she is. She's been around for five. Actually, she's been around for a long time, but she's been stalking me for 5 years on behalf of the toothpick people and the crown people. Like, you got nothing but weirdos in your chat. Real
Yeah,
weirdos.
they're following you around.
5 year
They didn't come over.
losers.
They came over here when you
Yeah,
with you.
you're at you're at you're absolutely right. What does that tell you? Because this is unannounced. I was
Exactly.
just on
That
Queen Amadiah's panel. No, 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 no. I was just on Queen Amadiah's panel right before this. And they were over there. This bitch, this Tracy bitch, was just over there talking cash money bullshit. So these are the people that were making fake accounts so that they could come and super chat and try to, like, y'all people need a life. You need a life. Y'all need
yeah,
to
but
stop
think of
worshiping me. I don't want to be your God. I don't want to be your God no more. I don't want y'all to worship me no more. I don't want y'all to think about me first thing in the morning. I want y'all to think about God, like, for real. Like, what y'all doing with me is idolatry, and you're gonna go to hell for it. You should not worship any human being this much, where you have to follow them every day, where before you take a shit, you're wondering where they are, when you're looking for them, scouring for them, like like Pookie looking for a crack rock on a cold winter's night in Harlem. Like, y'all motherfuckers is wild, G.
so. What about your God then?
Let me say that again for Tracy. Let me say that again for Tracy, who's from Detroit, who knows a lot about crack and disparity and low living with your project ass, bitch. You old and
Gotta be
dusty as
careful with the
fuck. Not even
algorithm.
Tasha K acknowledges you anymore.
Calm
What
down.
about the
Calm
algorithm?
down.
They talking they talking cash money bullshit about me in your chat, and you or your mods is doing nothing about it. Oh, and by the way, SOS. I hope you don't have a membership, because if so, it's being terminated. Okay? Because I know about your spy, your little SOS person who was
We all got
spying, starting
memberships.
all
I thought
kinds of
about
crap.
buying a membership to your page yesterday. I was like, damn, should I buy a membership? I was
Understand
like, nah.
this.
I said, I don't know.
SOS,
I don't want you to think we
SOS,
cool.
don't ever show up at my channel again. Membership or
Can I
not.
show up at
I
your
see
channel?
your
Can I
screen name.
watch?
I'm deleting you.
Why we can't watch your channel? I thought you
You
want
can,
followers.
everybody, when number one, I'm about to cross 60K. I'm good.
Why you can't
And
just
this is
be
the
cool with
eighth
everybody?
channel.
Why we can't just be
I'm
neutral
good.
out here? Like, why you want to go to war with
Understand
everybody?
this. I am never cool. Number one, I'm not going to war with nobody. I don't know any of these people. These people have been attacking me and coming after me for 5 years. It's weird. Number
All
two,
right, so
I
how do
do
you
not
get a
abide
clean
or
slate?
suffer fools. And these people are fools. There
Okay,
is
so
no
how
clean slate. All of
I
these people need to go to jail. All of these people need to go to jail or find someone new to stalk. That's what needs to happen.
so you feel so all right, you nobody
You
knows
were
who's stalking
recruited
you.
to come here and stalk me with them. You were
I was not
recruited for this, Ralph.
recruited.
Come on, man.
Let me ask you, who told you I was recruited?
Really?
Who told you I was recruited?
Love Jones. She was
Love Jones
running
did
around
not tell
telling
you that.
everybody.
Love
Like,
Jones did not tell you
yep,
that.
yes. Number one, she didn't tell me that. She told my spy that. And then that's why I put the information out to make sure that it got back to not because I wanted him to know you was consorting with people. I'm the one that
Who
told. I'm the one
who
that slipped the word to not. what was going on
Oh,
with
so
you
you
and
the
the
one that
robot and
put it
all of
in his
them.
ear that caused him to be jealous of me and think that I was doing some funny
I
stuff.
mean, it wasn't me per se that did it, but it was someone that, I used to get information where I needed to go. Yeah, I did that.
Okay, now
Sure
let me
did.
ask you a question. If I can show you proof that I did not get recruited from nobody, right? Would you then admit that you was wrong?
Actually,
Because
no, because most of the receipts that come from people like y'all are doctored or edited
no, this
or,
would be like
screwed
from
around or only a piece.
okay.
Can I ask you a
So
question, Ralph? Why does it
but
matter
you
to you if I believe you?
right, it doesn't. But you are familiar when S.E. Barry was in contact with
You
me,
see what
right?
I'm saying? Number one, I don't talk about old dead prostitutes who took advantage of their ailing Hollywood husbands so that they could be nothing more than internet trolls and lie about Steve Harvey,
So
like y'all
how
be
we gonna
lying
get
about me.
so how we gonna get to the truth about how I came over here? I
Yo,
came
you
over
should
here.
see this email that you should see. You should see this. You should see this email that Not sent me a couple of weeks back. I think he thought I was gonna go for it. It was funny. Maybe I should give it to you, Ralph, so you can show everybody what he was working on.
Maybe you should. But do you remember the ascension or the DNA
Or
thing
maybe
that
I
you
should
did
just
with
post it
Beverly?
so everybody can see it and then nobody's responsible. What
Yeah,
yeah,
just
what
post
about
it.
the
That way,
off-road DNA with the witch?
yeah, like you remember when
I
you
don't know
did
why
that?
you're talking about my mother. RC 117. You're not even spelling my mom's name the right way. You're doing a bad job at trying to inflame me. Matter of fact, RC 117, you suck at everything.
But that was what brought
I
me
hear you
over
even
here.
suck at sucking dick. That's what I heard.
Damn,
I
damn, be
heard you
careful.
even
Be careful
suck
with the
at
word.
sucking dick.
Nah, but that's what brought me over
No, I'm
here. Like when I
sorry.
seen you doing
Look,
the off.
Skilo back over here. Skilo is just over at Queen Amadaya. Hey, nut job. Welcome to the
Do you remember
party.
that? Do you remember the DNA thing that you did with Beverly when she was doing all of that
Of
stuff?
course I do.
Okay, so
Yeah,
do
I
you
remember.
do you feel like certain levels of like spiritual manipulation was played a part in that
On who? Ain't nobody play
on
me.
you? No, in a sense, like even on the people,
No, ain't
like
nobody play nothing on me.
no, 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 not on you because they did
Listen
one
to me. Whatever
on.
they scamming, whatever they, whatever they scamming over there, that's what they scamming over there. I just know they ain't fooling me.
Okay,
Like people on YouTube like to be fooled. People on
but
YouTube
why'd you
like to
go
be
with it
lied to.
for a
They
little
enjoy
bit though?
it.
When you were like, yes, let's get in contact with
I didn't go
Beverly.
with anything. I
Remember
did
on
not.
December
I did
26th when
not
you
get. I did it. Number one, I didn't do anything. Those people always engaged me. They engaged me. I never went after them. Sean kept
no,
coming over to
not
that
going
Dead
after
Bird
them. I'm
panel,
talking
trying to
about.
beg me to sit with him and talk about Mar-a-Lago because he wanted to find out what happened. Like people weird. Like all y'all clout chasing is just
So you think
strange.
Atwood
Just real
placed
weird
all these
clout
people in
chasers.
your life just for the chaos, to build chaos
To
around you?
discredit me. To discredit me. Yes, to discredit me and build chaos around me. That's exactly what happened, except for the discrediting part. Because every time he tried to put me on panel with one of them nuts, I fucking pulled their card and I made them look like the goddamn lying pieces of shit they are. And the truth is, Sean Atwood ain't no different than Lionel B. They the same.
See, that's what I'm. That see, it's
Tracy,
hard
I'm
because
telling
what
you
you're
right now,
saying
you need to
kind of
go seek
holds
help.
truth.
You need to go
What you're
seek help. You
saying,
58. You want to talk about people's edges? Bitch, your hairline starts at the middle of your head. You look like a Star Trek villain, ho.
but think about that. That kind of
I'm a
holds
liar.
truth,
You lie to
though.
yourself.
Do you think
What holds
it's been
true?
recently? No, I'm talking about people being put in
What are
your
you
life
talking
for
about?
chaos. People being put in your life for chaos. If you
People
stop
have been
talking to
being put in my
Tracy,
life
maybe
for
you can
chaos
hear
for
what I'm
15
talking
years.
about.
People, people have been doing this in my life for over 15 years. It's just only happened publicly for 5, which is why I allowed my life to become a full-on transparent public spectacle so people couldn't deny what was happening to me anymore.
So Kanye West been going through the same shit then, huh?
Yeah, he has for many years. So was Angie Stone. Tracy, you can put pills in the chat all you want. You can scream nurse. Y'all been saying that since 2023. The robot started it, and guess what? It's just as tired now as it was then. You should take a nap, bitch,
You
before
gotta
you
stop
lose more
letting
hair
you gotta
worrying
stop
about
letting
me.
them get to you. Ain't you about to have a baby?
Ain't nobody getting to me. Ain't nobody getting to me. I'm telling the truth.
You
It's
gotta keep your
serious. Like,
stress
these
level
people are
good. You
mentally
gotta put
ill.
good things out there. You gotta bear good
My
fruit.
stress
You gotta
level is fine. I'm not stressed out.
all
I'm
right.
not
So
stressed out. So please stop.
be
I'm about to have a $45 steak and eggs for breakfast. What are y'all
how
people
many months?
eating? Oatmeal,
$45. They got gold
Captain
in it.
Crunch.
It got gold in it. It was sprinkled with gold.
I don't eat bad food. I don't
Oh,
eat bad food. It's
how
Wagyu
many months are you?
and it's
Are you like
grass
4 months?
fed.
Are you 4 months?
I don't know what you're asking me.
Are you pregnant? Then you say you was pregnant.
This is
You can't
sad.
say it and keep it a secret at the same time.
This is
That's
sad.
I don't.
This is sad. This is sad even for you.
How? I didn't say it. If it's a lie, you could clear it up
Neither
right
did
now. I
I.
apologize. If it's a lie,
Neither did
just
I.
clear it.
So who said it to you? That's what's more important. Who said it to you?
I can't remember. Somebody said that you said it in the members
Why
only
not?
because you said it in the
Somebody
members
said
only.
that I said it in a members only in my members only live. That's weird.
Yeah, I started to buy I was like, what? It's what? I'm about to go buy a subscription. That's why I was going to buy a subscription. I was like, what? She said that? She's saying that right now? I was about to come over there and subscribe to you and buy a
That's
membership.
weird.
So I don't need
That's
to buy a membership.
weird. And guess what? Whatever I am or whatever I'm not, it's really nobody's business, is it?
So I do need to buy a membership.
Once again, like I said, whatever
Listen,
I
if you
am,
got a
whatever I'm
baby, I
not,
want to put
it's
good
really
energy
nobody's
on you. I
business.
don't want to put bad energy
How
on you. If
about
you got a
this? How
baby,
about this?
it,
Let's try it this way. Hey
if you
Ralph, how's it going with your prostate cancer?
I don't have prostate cancer.
How's it going? Are you no, you do.
Do
Someone
I?
told me. They said that you've been struggling with it for quite some time. They said that's why you're online constantly all day long because you're trying to get your money up for chemo.
All right. Well, you gonna put up a GoFundMe for me then? Shit, let's get this money. I
I
know you
mean,
always look.
what you need
No,
to do is figure out how to get what you need to do is try to figure out how to get the talented Mr. Ricketts to give you the money for that bike that you
why?
lied
He got it.
about.
What? I already got the money for the bike. My
He
son
raised the
already got
money
the
for you.
bike.
Why didn't he give it to you?
He did. He gave me half
No,
of it. He
but
gave me 100.
he raised $250 for you and then kept it and never gave you the money. And guess
He
what? I
did.
know that to be true because when Ayasha sent him $60 to get me my hats for my birthday last year, he lied to everybody and said it was his money. And he only paid for one hat and took the rest of the money and got a haircut at my premier barbershop in Lamert Park.
He
He's a
said he
whole
gave you
scams,
all of that
fraud,
money. He said he didn't
scumbag.
keep none of that money.
No, he didn't. No, he did not. No, he did not. He got a haircut and he paid for one of the hats, and the other hat I paid for myself. But if you want, you can just go and ask Ayasha. She still has the receipt where she sent Donat the $60 and it says 4 Jags hats, happy birthday.
Yeah, Wiz. That's why I'm trying
Yeah,
to figure out if
he's a
she pregnant or
piece
not.
of shit. That's what he do.
But he said you
Well,
wear that hat
I don't
just so
understand
you
why it's
can.
anybody's business. I don't I don't understand why it's anybody's business.
What
If
it
your
is?
prostate cancer is none of my business, my fake pregnancy is none of your business either.
Well, if you made it public,
Your
then we
fake
gonna make it
prostate
public.
cancer, none of my business. Number one, ain't nobody make nothing public because I never said it.
All
Question
right,
is who
then
said
that's
it
all
to
you
you?
had to say, Carrie. Now we can move on. I can finish
Who
roasting
said it?
your
No,
ass.
no. Who
Now I
said
know
it
you're
to
not
you?
pregnant. Now I can
Who
finish
said
roasting
it
your ass.
to
I just wanted to
you?
make sure that you wasn't pregnant because if you was pregnant, I was gonna take it
Oh,
easy on you. But now I know
oh,
you're not pregnant. I ain't got to take it easy
yeah.
on you. Yeah. Now,
Okay. Like that
now,
would matter to a weirdo like you.
it does matter. Life matters to me.
No,
I
it
ain't a
really
fucked
doesn't
up
because you don't have
individual
any
like you.
principles, any morals, or any character.
No,
You
you're the
don't
one
have
without
any
principles
principles,
and morals.
morals, or character. You
According to,
have
according
no
to what Courtney
integrity.
Burgess said, according to what Courtney Burgess said, you're the one without
I'm going to
morals.
tell you this according to a liar,
Well, he said it's
a
on
man who
tape.
is a
So
known
if
proven
it's a
liar
lie, he
and
said
a
he got the
fraud,
tapes to prove what he said.
he don't
He
have
said
any
they got
tapes. He
the
never had any
governor.
Diddy tapes. He never
What
had any Diddy tapes.
he said on the tapes
That's
that
why he
he
got
got
called
you
into the
doing
grand
stuff
jury.
with you know what the tape said. You know what he said. Don't
Wow.
make me
Once
repeat it.
again, once again,
Don't
he
make me
never had
repeat
any
it.
Diddy tapes. He
Well,
lied.
we got to
You
get to
can
the bottom
repeat
of.
whatever you want, weirdo. It's not gonna bother me.
So you was
Why would
working
I
with
get
Chris
upset about
Todd
a
then.
lie?
So you was working with Chris Todd then.
No, I wasn't. No, I was working with no one. I don't work with anyone other than my team.
So how you end up on the
Trust none of
internet
these
grifting
fucking
for money?
weirdos.
So you wasn't working with Ali
Number one,
Carter?
I don't grift.
Shelly Carter's
No,
not your
I
best friend?
told you I don't know. Why are you trying to attach all of this weird shit to me?
You didn't do all that stuff to Misha Fuller?
Once again, why are you sitting here asking me about things from known liars that have been proven to be
Did you know her
lies?
since she was a kid?
It sounds like you just want to believe
She
lies.
said that you told her to go
That's
to the
what it
mental
sounds like.
hospital in
It sounds like you
2005.
enjoy lies. You want to know what's sad? You want to
It
know
was
what's
okay for
sad?
you to say the
She
stuff
said
about the
Roseanne
prostate
Barr.
cancer.
She
Right
said
now, I'm
Roseanne
saying all the
Barr.
stuff that you,
She
I'm
said
saying all the
she
stuff
said
that's
Roseanne.
attached to you, and
See
I'm
what I'm
wrong.
saying?
All the bullshit
You
that's
don't
attached to you.
want anything but to be a successful troll. I just want to ask you one real question.
But all the
Why did
stuff
you
that's attached.
send an agreement? No, 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 no. Why would you do all of that confessing on Sherelle and Perry and Donat and send that letter to Set in the West and then expose that you did it? Why would you do that?
Because I'm open with my community. So
Because the
when it
only
came
thing
back,
that you did,
no, hold on. Let me
no, no,
answer the
no, 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 no,
question.
no,
Let me
no,
answer
no,
the
no, no, no.
question.
Let's talk about the other
I
side.
didn't mean to break
Okay.
up your
Yeah, go ahead,
relationship, but
answer it.
look, let me answer the question.
You
Can
didn't
I
break
answer the
up
question?
anything. We
Oh,
broke
so
up on our own.
y'all,
Nobody did anything.
so it
No,
wasn't because
y'all
that
don't
he.
have that kind of control over
So,
anybody's life. That's the sad part about it. Y'all
so
really
why you
think y'all
break
be
up with
moving
him
shit
then?
around. Y'all really
So
think
why
y'all
you
be
break
doing
up with
shit.
him? So why you break up with him?
I've already discussed I have already discussed that. I discussed it on my channel. If you want to hear it, you go over to the channel and hear.
Do I got to
I'm not
become a member?
repeating myself for you. Not for
Do I
content
got to
I
become
already
a member?
made.
What's the title? So
No,
I
I
can't
believe it's
so I can find
public.
it. Okay, I'll go check.
Yeah,
I'll go check.
I'm not one of your mods. Tell one of your mods to go figure it out.
I said I'll go check
You
myself.
got
I don't got
secretaries.
mods that figure
You got
stuff out
sister
for me. I
wives.
go
Tell them
do stuff
bitches to do it.
myself. I don't let people bring me
So
information like
anyway,
you.
like I was saying, do
Information.
you want to
People
know
don't
what it
bring
looked
me
like to me?
information. I go get my own
Do you
information. You
do you
be
want to know? Yeah,
informed.
because I'm a fucking boss. Because I'm a fucking boss. Because
No,
I'm a
because you
fucking
get informed.
boss.
People tell you what you want to hear, and then you come out and
No,
lie to us about it.
no, 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 no. I send people
Yes,
out.
yes,
No, I
yes,
send people out to
yes.
go get information for me,
No, they
and
bring you
I do what I
information
want
and
with
then you
that
attach your life
information.
to it and lie to us.
What are you talking about?
You lie to us. You
For
find out shit and then
instance,
you lie to us.
about what?
That's why Brian
About
McKnight
what?
trying to sue your
What did
ass
I lie
now.
about?
That's are you Brian
I didn't
McKnight
lie
trying to
about
sue
Brian
your
McKnight.
ass
Everything
now
I
for
said was
saying
the
that he buy
absolute truth.
prostitutes?
And guess what? And guess what? It's gonna be hard to do when they track down Kelly Worthington,
They
one
gotta
of his
track him down.
victims.
You
It's
gonna
gonna
have to
be
give a
hard to
list.
do. It's gonna no, no, no. She's really not hard to find. She's still in the Delaware Valley area. I'm absolutely sure. But that's not even the point. The point is his ex-wife is my cousin, the mother of his oldest children. who he's treated like shit and denounced and talked crazy about because he was mad that his ex-wife was helping all of the women he made victims. He
So it
wrote
should be
all
easy
about
for
it in
you
her
to get a
book.
statement
I'm
then.
going to be interviewing her about it.
When?
There is no lawsuit.
When
There
you
is no
when you
lawsuit, but
interviewing
I
her?
will be
When you
interviewing
interviewing her?
my
When?
cousin, Julie McKnight Jr. I guess you're going to have to keep your notifications on.
What? Make up your
Oops.
mind.
See how
Make up your
stupid that
mind.
is? See how stupid that is? Do you see
See,
how
but then if I
stupid
keep
that
my
is? While y'all
notification on, you
busy
gonna
running
say I'm
around here,
stalking you and
running
shit.
with lies and
See what
running
I'm
with
saying?
garbage
See
that
how you
came
try to
from
make you
TMZ,
see how you try to
I'm
confuse
actually
the
just going to
people.
sit down with my cousin. I'm
All right,
actually
well
just going to
when?
sit down with my cousin,
The sooner the better.
his ex-wife, the
The
mother
sooner
of
the
his
better.
oldest children, his most beautiful and most talented children. I don't know what he going to do with them half-baked mixed kids, cuz them kids is
You know what?
fucked.
Matter of fact, now that you said that, I'm gonna get in touch with my cousin in South Carolina who used to mess with Brian McKnight brother, and I'm gonna sit down with them and I'm gonna talk to them. How about that?
That would be a lot closer than what you're doing.
What? Closer
That would
than
be a
what?
little more journalistic. But my question is why would you get on panel with Seth in the West after you gave him that statement and then make sure that you tell everybody that you did it before business hours on Monday, like you was trying to warn them and let them know? Because while you did that, you were also sitting there complaining about how people were saying that you was working for me or something like that, and you didn't like all the heat you were getting.
Yeah, I don't
So you
like
just
people
gonna sit there and
attaching
you
me
gonna
to you,
burn
trying
your
to say we
alliance with
best
Set in the
friends and shit.
West?
Like, nah, I don't like people
Yeah,
attaching me
I
to you,
don't know
trying to say
why
we
anyone
best
would say
friends
that,
and
because
shit.
that's not true. That's nowhere
Well,
near true.
exactly. Well, you need to talk to King World and all the people who said that dumbass shit.
I don't need to talk to no weirdo stalkers. What they're doing
They
is
was your
creating
friends first,
content,
Jaguar.
and they're
These is your
using you to
friends.
do
You
it.
created this
They were
troll
never my
farm.
friends. They were never my friends. None of these people were ever my friends. They've always been
Okay,
working
so you
against me. They've
created a
always
mob
been working
squad,
to
and
hurt
then
me.
they
They have
created
tried
a
to set me
troll
up on
farm to
several occasions.
counteract your mob squad.
No, no, no. The mod squad was created to fight the troll farm. The troll farm has been here. I'm not their first person that they've gone after. I'm not their first principal. It used to be Cardi B, and then it was also Krishan Rock. Like, they choose who they want to attack by whoever they're being paid by. Like, that's it. This is insane.
All right,
Like,
so
y'all
the
people
internet
can't
is
really be this
undefeated.
slow. No, the internet is defeated. God is undefeated. God is
Well, God
undefeated,
kicking
and the
your
internet
ass right
ain't
now.
God.
God is kicking your ass
God
right
ain't
now.
doing nothing to me but making me win. How is God
No,
kicking my ass? My
because
life
all
is
these
fucking
lawsuits coming
amazing.
out, your name is being tarnished. You got other people that was right next to you
And none of
protecting
them,
you
number one,
coming
my
out
name
against
has
you
been
now.
being tarnished for 5 years. And the only thing this is doing is emboldening my support base because they see the bullshit too. Every new lawsuit, all they're saying is, man, why are they coming after Jag for telling the truth? Ain't nobody calling me a liar. They're saying that y'all are liars. That's what they're
Not
saying in the
y'all.
world, in the real
No,
world.
you,
Not hearing you. Oh, no, no, no. All of you. Anybody who does negative content on me in about 6 months is going to look like a complete stalker and
Jack, down the
criminal and
rabbit
going to
hole
be
just
hunted
called you a
down.
liar last
Like, I
night.
don't
What are
even
you
think
talking
y'all
about?
realize.
All these people are
What
calling you
did you
liars,
say?
Jack. You watching them. All these people are calling you liars,
Yeah,
Jack. Stop
because,
playing.
yeah, I understand that. And so what does that mean? Just because a bunch of people say it makes it true? How stupid
No,
is that?
what I'm saying is this, right? If think about it like this, if one person is making a lie up on a bunch
Everybody
of
that's
people,
saying I'm a liar is about to go to fuck to jail. Everybody that's
who?
saying that I'm a
How?
liar is about to go to jail. They're going to go
You
to
telling
jail. They're going to go to jail with Danny. They're going to go to jail with Michael. I'm sorry. They're going to go to jail with Joshua Ray. What's her last name? Walker?
so
Fuck
you shoot
Joshua
folks on
Ray.
you
That
putting
goofy
cases on
ass fucking bitch. She
you
going
putting
to fuck
cases
to
on people
jail, and
now.
all of you motherfuckers are going with her.
Well, first of all, I never did anything to my mom of no such, so don't call me an MFer. But you putting cases on all of us basically. Because I'm ready. I'm ready to go. I'm ready for the lawyer. I'm ready for
Ain't
the
nothing
law to
about no
get it.
fucking bullshit ass, stupid
Where
ass
who
warrants.
tell me what lawyer do I have to what
Justice for
law
Mo
firm?
3. Y'all wanna talk about warrants? Justice for Mo 3. May Yellow
Well,
Beezy
let's talk.
burn in
I'm glad.
hell.
I'm glad
Justice
you
for
brought up.
Mo 3. Y'all want to talk about Texas crimes? How about Yellow Beezy walking around go-karting and Mario Andretti while Mo 3 was sitting there rocking in his grave? You
Well, why
people are
didn't you give the people
pathetic.
no information about that trap house then, since you was down there going there to
I
get
gave
drugs or
everybody all the information that needed to be given. And guess what? When I reported it years ago, guess what happened? I got arrested for reporting it. Want to know why? Because the cartel was working with the fucking cops. Like, y'all people is stupid. Y'all don't know Texas and y'all don't know Texas justice.
we don't. But if you just keep on ranting and raving, we ain't gonna learn what the fuck is going on because you just keep on screaming at us.
Number one, you're not going to learn anything because you don't have the mental capacity to keep up. That's why you're not going to learn anything.
I got the mental capacity to keep up. You don't know what's going on in your own dubla obligata.
No,
Keep mixing up these
no,
damn
no, no,
stories and
no. I,
shit.
I really do know
First it
everything
was
that's
Jay
going
Z,
on.
then
That's
it
why
was
I'm moving
Trevor
all of you
Green.
hoes around.
No,
I'm gonna
y'all
tell
don't.
you
You the
this
one
right
that keep
now.
mixing
I'm
up
gonna tell you
stories,
this right
lying and
now, and it's
shit.
real simple.
Well, you said on Piers Morgan that it
Nobody
was
made up
700
anything.
victims.
I ain't gotta make
You
up
said
shit.
you knew 700. You said you was working with 700 Jay-Z victims. Where they at? See what I'm saying?
Once again, I
Fucked up
never
in the
said I was
mind.
working with 700 anything.
Yes, you did on Piers
I
Morgan.
never said I was working with 700
You
anything.
said
No, I
700 to
didn't.
a
I said I've
thousand.
helped hundreds. I have
You said
helped hundreds,
700 to
and
a
there are thousands of
thousand.
victims, and that's true.
See, that's
That's
what I'm saying. You
true.
lie so much you don't even remember your own lies.
No, that's not a lie. You're sitting here trying to mix my words, and you're doing a bad job at it.
We can go back and watch that shit together. Maybe that
Why
was
would I
we
need
should
to
do.
do that? I know
Maybe
exactly
we
what
should
I
sit
said.
down and go watch your all your
No,
bullshit
maybe that's what
together.
you should do. Maybe,
Why?
maybe, maybe you should do that yourself, because that's the
Why?
only content you're gonna have other than talking about crystals.
Oh, you don't want to? You want to talk about crystals? Maybe I should talk to
Not with
Beverly
you.
and have her do a remote view on your ass since she already got your DNA. How about that? How about I talk to Beverly? She do a remote
That's
view on
fine.
your ass.
That's fine.
Yeah, how about that? Because if I
That's
start
fine.
working with Beverly and I use my crystals and her whatever the fuck she got, you're done.
Y'all gonna find my location. Y'all gonna find my location.
She gonna jump in your body and make you
Please
take a
come.
salt bath.
Please come. Please come.
All right,
I dare you. I
I'm
dare y'all to be able to find me. I
gonna get in
dare
touch
you.
with Beverly. We're gonna remote view
Because I
your ass.
promise you this. I promise you this. I promise you this. You will not like what you find.
You keep on playing. Me and Beverly going. I'm telling you, you don't know. This is old magic. This is older than Egypt.
Number one, Beverly has already been bound. Beverly can't do a damn thing to me.
Beverly only
Nor can
been
she
bound
see
by
anything, but
Africa.
I can see what she sees. No,
Well,
I
I'm gonna
mean,
go.
she's been
Fuck it then.
bound.
I'm going. I'm going
Me
to.
and
I'm
Grace
going to
wrapped her up
Brockovich.
about three
Fuck it.
weeks
I'm going to
ago.
Brockovich. Nope. You convinced me. You right. I'm going to Brockovich. I got you.
Her
I'm
name
going to
is
Brockovich.
her name is Abramovich, and she's a
I'm going to both
Satanist.
of them. I'm going to Brockovich and Abramovich. How about that? I'm going to Hamovich, Bramovich, or
So you
Brockovich. I'm calling all of the witch
number
covenants.
one,
I'm
the
even
name of
going
the
to
movie,
Ephi.
the name of the movie was Aaron Brockovich. That was a
Guess
movie.
what? I'm
Aaron
contacting all
Brockovich.
of them. I'm going. You want to play with
Marina
me?
Abramovich. Marina Abramovich is a
Yep.
Satanist witch
Yep. And you're gonna see me and
who
her in the
does
next
spirit
video
cooking with
staring in each other's eyes.
human.
Yep. Yep.
Wow.
We're gonna be in the video staring
I
in each
guess you're
other's
gonna
eyes.
enroll
Yep.
in Rock Nation College and get robbed too. And
Yep.
after
And
that,
I'm
buy an
gonna
overpriced
stare in her eyes
Beyonce
and I'm gonna
ticket and
say,
sit there
I
and
don't
wonder
care if you
why.
wanna
You know they said
run,
Kanye was
as
lying
long as
about those
I'm next
kids.
to you. Touche, touche. I'm gonna get your ass, Jaguar. You keep on playing with me. You better be nice to me.
Did you
You better
see that
talk.
little girl? Is she not everything Kanye said? That little girl's everything Kanye said. You could see it in the eyes. Something missing.
Something is
Kanye wasn't
missing.
lying. Some missing. Some missing in them eyes.
So what you gonna do when all these truths
Why
start coming
everybody
out?
always want to call Ye a liar? Why does everybody want to call Ye a liar? And then her
Nah, I rock
goofy
with Ye. I've
satanic
been
ass gonna
rocking with
bring
Ye
that
since
baby up
day
there
one.
like she could bewitch people. Like she could bewitch people into not seeing that Kanye right. The kids wasn't cooked all the way. They wasn't cooked all.
You gotta stop saying stuff about cooking kids.
I
Matter
don't
of
know
fact,
what
we
test
can't.
tube. I don't know what test tube. I don't know what test tube they whipped them up in, but they took them out too soon. They should have let them cook a little more.
You gotta figure out what's going on with these lawsuits.
I mean,
Where's you
that's what
gonna get the
happens when
money
you doing
from?
all of that in vitro
Where's
and
you gonna
stuff.
get the money from to pay for these lawsuits? They is suing you.
Oh, I don't have to worry about that. My legal counsel is more than
Maybe they
ready
just suing you for
to
like public
counter sue.
apologies or something. Maybe that's all they want is like public
Once
apologies or
again,
something.
my litigator for push
Stop fronting. You ain't got no damn litigator.
management that
You
I am
just
a
not.
signed artist to.
Come on, Jaguar. You was just now
Once
taking
again,
donations. You just now told
I am an
everybody that all the
artist.
money.
I am
Jaguar, you
signed.
just now told
I
everybody
am
that all the money
signed.
was gonna go to your
I
legal. You just now told everybody you need $5,000 for a lawyer. You don't got no laws. You don't got no
once
lawyer.
again, what
You just
once
sat down
again,
before you went to
once
Mar-a-Lago
again,
with the lawyer, and
once
the lawyer didn't
again,
taste the case.
once
Come
again. Oh
on, you
my
don't got no
God.
lawyer. Stop lying to
Oh
us.
my God. I don't think
We
you
just
know what
want
you're
you to tell
talking
the
about.
truth, Jaguar. Come
I
on,
am
please,
signed. See, there you go.
please,
I'm signed
please
to
tell
push
us the truth,
management.
Jaguar. Please, please tell us the
I'm
truth.
signed to
We don't
push
want, we don't want. We
management.
just want the truth, Jaguar.
I'm
Please.
a signed artist at Push Management for almost 2
Wait,
months
Denot got
now.
a record. Denot got a record label. Denot got a record company. Push it out for me. You got.
I don't know what you're
You
talking
signed to
about.
push it out for me. Damn.
No, I
How you
said the
signed to
name of the
Denot?
company
That's
is Push.
crazy.
See, now you want to clown. Now you want to clown, see? And this is why you'll never be taken seriously.
Wow, you ain't trying to have no serious
Never.
conversation. You up here trying to motherfucking manipulate me.
Ain't
I
nobody
know
doing
manipulate.
anything. I'm a signed artist to Push Management. And Push
Well, why?
Management has their own legal department.
Well, how
And
soon
I
can
am
we
being
expect some music to
represented by the legal department. Number one, what you need to do is stop acting like this is an interview.
You need to stop telling
That's
people to
what you
stick
need to do.
remotes in people. How about that? Stop telling people to stick remotes in people. How about that?
I never did that. I never
Well,
did
according to
that.
what they
And when
say
that
that you the
happened
one
on
that
March 23rd,
you
and
said you a
yeah, and guess
dominatrix.
what? And
You
guess
said
what?
you've
They
been
said it
sending people
happened.
in there.
And they said it happened. And they, what date did they say it happened again? Since you know so much,
The girl,
what
they
was the
said that
date
they
that it
could be
happened?
confused. They said dates and times could be confused because they was being
Once
manipulative.
again,
They said
once
you had
again,
baby oil.
ain't nobody say nothing like
They
that.
said you was
Ain't
rubbing
nobody
baby
say
oil
nothing
on them
like
in the
that.
back seat of the
It
car before they
happened.
got there.
It happened March 23rd, 2018, and I
They
was in
said
Cook
you
County
had
Jail
Diddy
and wasn't
baby
released
oil, and they
until
is
April.
confused with dates and times. That's what they
People
said.
say a lot of things. People
They
say a
said they
lot
don't
of
know if it
things.
was
People say
Christmas
you're
or the
cute.
4th of July because
Do
you
you
was
know that?
rubbing
Do you
baby
know
oil
how
on
much
them in
I
the back
laugh
seat.
every time I hear people tell you you're handsome or you look good? It sounds almost as ridiculous as when they say it to Andre Turner II.
People tell me I'm handsome and I
Y'all
look
like
good.
being
Who tell
lied
me that?
to.
You heard people say that
No,
before?
no, no, no. They were lying to you.
Who told you that? Somebody told you I look good?
They were lying to you. That's what I know.
Did somebody tell you I look good or
Just
no?
like they lied to Andre Turner Jr.
Okay, now since
Y'all
you want to
all lie
bring
to each
him,
other. Y'all tell each other you're beautiful. You tell each other you're
if
pretty.
he
You tell each
apologized to
other
you,
you're
are you going to
handsome. You tell each
apologize
other
to
you look
him?
good. Who you
How's
talking
that
about?
beef? How's that beef going to end? You always going to beef with him?
What you talking about? What
Is it up
beef?
in his stuck? You bringing his name up, so is it
What
up in his
beef?
stuck? The
Who you
beef
talking
with
about?
AT2, the beef.
There's no beef.
So
There's
why?
no beef at all. I don't give no fuck about him.
So why are you trying to call him ugly?
Honestly, I'm hoping that he'll have another bad meal, so and get COVID, so he can just go on up out of here. That's what I'm hoping for.
Damn, you hoping for? Why are you wishing that on people? You
You
know
know,
what you wish on people come back to
I
you.
just want him to keep. No, it's not coming back to me. That's what's going to happen to him with his diet and his lack of hygiene. He's bound to catch a good fit of COVID, and being as overweight as he is, he's probably gonna have a stroke or a heart attack. You know, I
Jaguar,
want him
now
to
come
get to
on
it so
now,
he can make
Jaguar.
the
Come on,
realization that his life
Jaguar.
ain't
Come
right.
on now. Come on. You can't do this. Come on. Because I respect everybody,
I
but
can't do what?
you know,
I
You
can't
can't be
be
talking about.
honest. I can't be
No, you
honest.
can't be talking.
He's
No,
overweight. He can barely
no, I'm not
breathe.
talking
He
about honest.
wheezes when he coughs.
If
He's a
you right.
gambling
No,
addict.
I'm not saying don't be honest. This is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? You can't say somebody putting on weight when
He
you
got a
two doing the
bad
same
diet.
thing.
He got a bad diet. He don't exercise, and he is going to be
Jaguar, we can
susceptible
see
to the
you gaining weight
C-19.
too, Jaguar. We see your neck. We see you gaining weight.
Actually,
You're
I'm
not
not
that
gaining
same.
weight.
Yeah, you are. You
Actually,
about
I'm
183
not
right
gaining
now. You
weight.
not that same
Actually,
132 that you used to be.
once
You
again,
about 185
wow.
right now.
What would
You might
make
be
what would make you
260.
say that? How hard do you look at me?
I seen you be sweat. It be sweat in your neck and everything. I'd be
No,
like,
like how
damn, what?
hard do you look? How
You be
hard do
breathing
you look? No,
heavy
but
and shit
how
during
hard do you
interviews.
look
I'd
at
be
me,
like,
G?
damn.
Do you know? Do
You
you
smoke a
know
cigarette
how
every 10
weird
minutes. I'd be
that
like,
is?
damn.
Number one, number
You be
one,
breathing heavy
nobody
and shit. I'd
believes
be like,
anything that you're saying.
damn. Do you
Nobody
snore,
believes
Jaguar? Do you
anything that you're
snore?
saying. But the question is, why are you looking at me so tough? Why are you worried about my underwear? Why are you worried about what I wear? Why are you worried about my
I
body? That's
can't be worried
weird.
about your underwear. First of all, you
I'm
don't
not
wear no
interested.
panties.
I'm not interested.
You don't wear no
How do
panties
you
and
know
you only
that?
wear a
How
bra.
do you
So,
know I don't wear panties?
because you said it
How do you
yourself.
know I don't wear
You
panties?
said it yourself
So
that you
that's
don't
how
wear
hard you be
panties.
listening. You be remembering this shit. You be remembering this shit. That's wild,
I
G.
guess you could say I got a
That's
good
stalker
memory. I
shit,
mean,
G.
that's not stalker shit. That's called
No, my
listening.
thing
Fuck you
is why
mean?
would you be remembering details? Why would you be remembering details about a
You
woman's
said
body
it,
and her
not me.
underwear that
Listen,
you
if
don't
somebody's
know?
gonna say that they don't wear no panties, and
You
I
don't
hear
know.
that they don't,
Yeah, you don't know. Listen to me. People say a lot. You've said a lot of things about yourself that I don't know. I don't remember. Want to know why? Because I really don't give a fuck about most that comes out of your mouth.
why not?
Because you're a piece of shit, lying ass troll. Why would I
Damn,
give a
why I
fuck
gotta be
about that?
all
There's
that?
no
I could say some
reality in
shit
you
about you. I could say
because
some
you
shit
are.
about you. What about that
You've
fentanyl?
said plenty about me. You've
What
said
about that
plenty.
fentanyl?
You said plenty about me
You
earlier, and
said you
I
was smoking
don't do
fentanyl
drugs.
lace. You
I
said you was
only
smoking
use
fentanyl laced
cannabis.
weed.
Nope,
You said all of
nope,
y'all smoked
nope,
that
nope.
weed that
I
was laced
said
with
my
fentanyl. You
ex-husband.
said that.
I said
You
my
said that. You said we all
ex-husband.
smoked
No,
it. You
what we
said
smoked
everybody.
together was the night and day products. The
All
night
right.
and
What
day
about the
products
ashes
that
that
were
you smoked? What about your
poisoned, and
son's
they did
ashes?
that
What
on
about those? What about
purpose.
your son's ashes? You smoked your
This
son's
is not an
ashes.
interview. This is not an interview. This
I
is
know
not
you
an
just up here
interview.
talking shit to me. That's all. If you talking shit to me, I'm gonna talk shit
No,
back.
I'm giving you what you. I'm giving what I'm getting.
I'm not. You're not getting that. I'm trying to just get. I'm just trying to get the
Yeah,
truth out of you.
you
That's
came up
all.
here. From the second that I got up here, you came up. You was saucy from the second that I got up here. Don't act like you deserve respect you don't
All right,
give.
let's start all over then. Let's start all over. How you doing, Jaguar? What can I do for you today?
No, I gotta get ready. I gotta get ready to go. Is what I gotta get
All right,
ready
well,
to
get the
do,
fuck up out of here
and
then.
I gotta edit all of this. Well, no,
Okay.
I gotta edit all of this that I filmed.
I don't give a fuck what you
I
filmed.
gotta edit it. I gotta score it.
That's why BB
Yeah,
Filming kicked you
more
out.
members only content. You should get a membership.
I am gonna get a
You
membership.
should
That's
get
why
a
BB
membership.
Filming kicked you out. You ain't no film. You ain't working with Tyler Perry.
BB Films didn't kick me out of shit. I fucking left. They didn't even know I had left Vegas. They didn't know I was in Dallas until the interview hit.
Well, Tyler Perry don't
Oops.
want to work with you. I don't know why you filming
Why
shit.
would I want to work with a faggot in a dress? Why would I want to
Whoa,
work with that
whoa, watch your
sodomite?
language.
I
Go
have
say
more
that type of
respect for
stuff
him
on your
dressed as a
own page,
woman.
man. We respect the
Oh, my bad.
LGBTIQAA.
That's why I changed it. I said sodomite. I
Aren't
said
you a part of that
sodomite. I
community?
corrected
Why are you
it.
talking about that community? I thought you was a part of that
Yes, I
community.
am.
So
I
watch
don't
your
bang
mouth
with
about that
sodomites.
community. Put
I
some
like gay
respect on that
men.
community.
I don't bang with sodomites.
Well, put some
I don't
respect on
bang
that
with
community. Watch how you
sodomites.
talk about
Sodomites
them.
aren't gay people. They're
Well, stop
violent
talking about
criminals.
them like that.
Sodomites
Chill,
are
chill.
violent
Stop talking
criminals.
about them. Put some respect on that community. You're supposed to be a part of that community. You can't
Sodomites and
have a
gay people are not the
heterosexual
same.
Jaguar. You can't have a
Sodomites
heterosexual
and
telling
gay
you to put
people are
some
not the
respect on that
same.
community. It don't look right. It don't look good for you for a heterosexual to tell you to put some respect on a
Number
community
one, the
that you claim to be a part of.
LGBTQIA plus community needs to put some respect on itself. The
Oh,
LGBT plus community is a bunch of punk ass now that ain't
Oh,
getting enough of their
whoa,
own.
you
They sitting there letting a
chill.
bunch of
They gonna dis.
weirdos
All
come into
right,
the community
all right,
pretending.
all right.
No,
Now
they
they
not.
gonna
They
come
ain't gonna
after
do
you.
shit to
Now they
me.
gonna sue
Ain't
your
nobody
ass.
gonna do shit to me.
Now the
The Beehive can't do
LGBTIQAIA,
shit
they
to
gonna
me.
sue
The
your ass,
Barb's couldn't do
Jaguar.
shit to me. Ain't nobody. How
Yeah,
the fuck
they
is
gonna
somebody gonna
get
sue
your
me? How you
ass,
gonna sue me?
Django.
I'm fucking
Who that there on
bisexual.
that nay?
That's corny.
They gonna sue your ass,
That's
Django. Don't
corny.
even worry about it. They gonna
No,
get
they
your
not.
ass,
No, they not.
Django.
No, they not.
All
I'm
right.
holding them accountable
You
because
think you
for the
gonna just ride in on that
LGBTQIA
nay?
plus community to not have anything to say about Sean Davy Way or King Payne or denounce that kind of behavior, the LGBTQIA community should be coming after them fucking pussies because they misrepresent the community greatly. Talk to me about some shit. Get your fucking shit straight, kid. Them
Oh,
motherfuckers are
you
the
think?
shame of the community.
Oh, you think you just
They're
gonna
the
ride in here on
shame.
that nay and do what you
And
want to do?
Funky
You think?
Dineva and that
Huh?
Funky Dineva bitch, that
Oh,
Funky
you think you?
Dineva bitch, he's a fucking embarrassment to gay men everywhere.
Oh, you just gonna say a bunch of shit on my page and try to
The
get my
only
shit
gay,
strict, huh?
the only
Why you
gay,
ain't saying this shit on
I'm
your
how,
page? Why you
how am I
streaming all
getting
of this
this
shit on
truck?
my page? Why you trying to get my page snatched
You
up?
brought it up.
I didn't bring it up.
You brought it
I
up.
told you to
I
put
didn't
some
bring none of
respect
this
on
shit
them.
up.
That's it. All I said was put some respect on them.
And I
That's it.
said, hold the sodomites on this app accountable.
All right,
I
cool,
don't
cool,
care how
cool.
many times you
All
put
right, go
my
chop it
government
up. You
name
said
in
you're gonna
there. It
chop
don't
this
mean
up, right?
nothing.
You said you're gonna go film this, edit it, do something,
Oh yeah,
put
I
some more
gotta
lives
edit
to
this
it,
and I gotta score it and put some protected music on
score,
it
put
and
some
do all of
lives on
that
it,
and put it in my
right?
members.
Add some more
No, I'm
lives,
not putting anything on it. All I gotta
right?
do is frame this up, get the thumbnail ready, and then it's going in the members only.
Well, I'm trying to get in touch with Brian McKnight
See how
because
that works?
if you getting in touch with your cousin,
Go
then
on
I need to
ahead.
do an interview with
Talk
Brian
to that
McKnight.
fool.
Huh? I am. I'm gonna
Yeah,
talk.
that
I'm
would be
reaching out.
funny. I would love to
I'm
see
reaching
that
out. I'm
because
reaching
he's
out to
gonna
Brian
treat you like
McKnight.
such a piece of crap. If he
No, he not.
agrees,
No, he
he's
not.
gonna treat you like a piece of crap, and then he's gonna
You
threaten to
crazy.
sue
He is
you.
not gonna
He a
treat me
whole
like a
punk.
piece of. You know why Brian
He
McKnight
a
not gonna
whole
treat me like
punk.
a. You
He
know
a
why he not
whole
gonna treat me like
punk.
a piece of. You know why?
He a
You know
whole
why he not gonna
punk.
treat me like a piece of crap? You know why? You know what? I'm calling Brian McKnight. Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna get the interview this week. Don't even worry about it. We're
All
gonna
right,
get. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do my interview with Brian McKnight before you get the interview with your cousin. How about that?
please
Now,
do. Matter of
now,
fact,
how about that? I'm gonna get
go
an interview with
first.
Brian
Go
McKnight before
first.
I'm gonna speak it
Go
into
first.
existence.
No,
I'm gonna get the
please,
interview with Brian McKnight before
please
you
get
get the
that
interview
done.
with your cousin.
You
How
know
about that?
what? I want that to
Now,
happen so
Craig.
bad. I
Now,
want that to
this your
happen so
cousin.
bad.
You fired. You fired
I'll
too,
get
Day
you the
Day.
I'll give you the phone number.
Give me the
No,
phone number.
I'll
What is
give
it?
you the phone number.
Wait, let me write
I
it down.
am. I'm gonna call somebody that I know got it and tell them there's this weirdo that wants to interview him and he's gonna give him $5,000, but you need to have that $5,000 and he'll probably call you.
All right, I'm gonna put the $5,000 up too. Where
He
he
ain't
at?
gonna do it for
Call.
no
Tell him
less
to
than
call
five
me.
G's.
It better be
He
Brian
not gonna
McKnight
do
for
it any
real
less.
too. Matter of fact, soon as he get
But
on the
I'll give
phone,
you
he
the
better
number.
say,
Please, I want to
one,
see that.
you're like a
Like
dream
that,
come
I want to
true.
see.
Two, just wanna be with you. Soon as he
I
get
like
on the
my
phone, I better
remix
know it's
better.
Brian.
I like my remix better. I
What's
like
your
my
remix?
remix better.
What's your remix?
One, I'm a nightmare for you. Two, I truly disgust you. Three, yeah, it's plain to see that you're a scumbag clearly. And four, repeat 1 through 3. 5, nigga, get on your knees. If ever that I thought my work was done, I'm gonna drag that ass to 1. I'm a
Nah.
nightmare
Fuck
for.
that.
I
Nah,
love it.
fuck
It's a
that.
round
Nah, fuck that.
robin.
Nah, fuck that. Fuck that.
I
Fuck that.
love it.
Nah.
They love it on Instagram. Instagram eating it up. That's where I started it. That's where I freestyled it at. It's
And that's
doing
why
great
he's
over
suing
there.
your ass now. That's exactly
For
why he's
what?
suing your ass
For
now.
singing? He can't sue me for singing.
Yeah, that's part of
And he
it.
also can't sue me for telling the truth, which is why my countersuit is going to be delicious.
How much? Don't make
Really
it
doesn't matter
outrageous
to
like
you. It's none of your
$100
business.
billion. Don't make it outrageous. Just get like $1 million out of that
Why
shit or
are you
something.
talking? Why are you always referring to movies and TV shows? Like, is that all you did when you was a kid? Now you talking
Why are
monster
you always
mouths?
referring to Diddy and Jay-Z?
I don't refer to anyone. I talk out publicly and
Why you
denounce
always
the
lying on the
terrible
roots?
behaviors that have been destroying our communities for years.
Why you lie on
I don't
Common?
have to lie on the roots. I know them.
Why
I
you
never
talk
lied
bad
on
about all?
Lonnie.
Why you talk
His
bad?
name is
Why you talk?
Lonnie Lynn. His name is Lonnie Lynn. And I never lied on that small penis weirdo who likes to stick his little pee-pee in women's mouths when they sleep.
That's why
That's the
Jennifer
truth.
Hudson gonna sue your ass.
He's done it to more than one person.
That's
He's
why
done it to
Jennifer
more
Hudson
than
about
one
to sue you.
person.
See, that's why all these people after you
That bitch
now
ain't doing
because you just
shit.
keep.
What
You,
she needs to hope, what Jennifer Hudson needs to hope is that I am too busy to go and finally interview that the father of her nephew who did not kill those people.
Jennifer
See,
Hudson
when
gonna
I
sue your
interview
ass.
her victim, when I
Jennifer Hudson gonna
interview
sue your
her
ass.
victim,
You
who
better leave
she
those
put in
people alone.
jail, and Clive Davis allegedly set the whole thing up so she could
Oh, you
take
bringing up
Whitney
Clyde? You
Houston's
bringing
spot.
up
When
Clyde?
I interview him, that bitch
Oh
is
shit.
done. That bitch is done.
Oh yeah, they about to put you back in the mental house. They gonna take you down. They not letting you get none of this shit
No,
out
they
there.
not.
Yes,
No,
they
they
is.
not.
Yes,
Because
they
there's nothing
is.
crazy about what I'm saying. That
You got to
man
do
has been
you got to do
proclaiming
a
his
psych
innocence for
evaluation.
years, and he deserves. I passed all of mine,
They gonna give your ass
all
a
of them.
lobotomy if they
No, they
catch
they
you.
can't. And why
Yeah,
would they? For telling the truth?
if they catch you, they
Why
gonna
doesn't
take your
Jennifer
double
Hudson's?
obligata out.
Why doesn't the man that's been sitting in jail proclaiming his innocence for over a decade? Why doesn't he deserve to be interviewed?
Go, you got to get the interview. You gotta stop running from the law so you can
Oh, I
start
intend
interviewing
to.
people.
I intend to, but right now I'm focusing on the Diddy trial. I'll come back and get little Jay. I should be living in HUD housing together soon enough.
What are you gonna interview J. Cole?
I don't know
Wait,
why you're
is this
asking
gonna
me
be
that.
on
When
the
did I
effect
say I
or
was
the
going to
show?
interview? Most likely, most of this is going to be on my Patreon, or there will be some limited viewing on the Jaguar Wright show. And of course, the members of the Jaguar Wright Effect at the highest tiers will always have access to all of my exclusive content.
So now I gotta pick the highest
We
tier when
take
I
care
become
of our
a member.
people.
That's crazy. I gotta become a higher tier member.
We
That's
take
crazy.
care of our people.
What about
We take care of our people.
Mo 3?
Oh, by the way, King Payne, posing as the man who raped me and held me hostage. Oh, you do know that Trevor Green is King Payne, right? You know that, right?
No, I think I talked to Trevor Green. Trevor Green is Trevor Green.
No. Trevor Green is King Payne.
I talked to Trevor Green
I already
and
got.
King
I
Payne at the
tracked.
same
I
time.
the IP address
I
was
talked to them
already
both at the
tracked.
same
We
damn
know it's
time. How
him.
you going? I talked to them both at the same damn
No, you
time.
didn't. You're
Yes, I
lying. But
did.
that's okay.
I did
Because
talk to
see,
them both at
the
the same
reason why I
time.
came here the reason why I came here was to see exactly how much a part of the troll farm you actually still are. And I want to thank you for letting me know. And
You brought these people in here. They
Michael
following you around.
Braggs,
I was in here talking about moon stars
Michael
and quasars
Braggs,
before you. Hold on. You
Michael
can't bring your
Braggs,
entourage
I
in here
just
and then
want
try
you
to
to
make it seem
know
like I'm a part of the troll farm.
they're not my
You brought.
entourage, they're your friends.
They
They're not
came. They
allowed on
followed
my
you in
channel.
here.
My channel is for members only. My channel is
Jaguar,
for
you just
members
admitted that we
only.
talk about crystals over here. So you can't say we talk about crystals and then say the troll farm followed you. See, that's what I'm saying.
Why?
The troll farm is attaching me to you. You're
Why?
attaching me with the troll farm. I think y'all all
Yeah,
fucked
but
up in this
why?
game. I
But
think y'all
why is
working
the
with
no
each
no no no
other.
no? Why
I
is
think
the
all
troll
y'all working
farm?
with each other
Why is the troll
because
farm? No, we're not. No, we're not. That's the biggest lie in the world. The question is, why aren't you blocking all of these weirdos out of your chat?
I don't know who the fuck they is. They
If you
following
don't want
you.
them
Is
here,
As soon as you leave,
If
they're
you
going to
don't, yeah,
leave. My
but
numbers is
if
going
they're
to
not
drop back
regulars
down.
here,
They're not in
no,
here
but
for me. They're in here for you.
yeah,
I don't need to
why
block them
not?
because they're
But why
following
not
you.
block?
Because they are
You just
following
announced
you.
that this is a terror. You just announced that a terrorist group is following me from chat to chat, and you're refusing to ban them from your channel?
How? When you leave, they will follow you to the next page. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but why would you ever want them to come back if you want
But
to
why
keep
would
the
I
sanctity of
overwork
your
my
chat
mods
intact?
trying to figure out who's who? That's like saying mods block everybody. We don't know who the fuck they
No,
is.
it's very simple. Anyone that's talking crap about me, anyone that's not a member or regular here, you just get them out.
Nuh-uh, because I damn near had to put myself out because I'm talking shit about you. I
Oh,
can't put myself
wow.
out.
That's sad, isn't it? Ain't that
What's
sad?
that? You talking shit about me?
That's
You
sad.
just
You a
call me dumb,
40-year-old
stupid,
grown
and all
man.
types of stuff.
You're a 40-year-old
You just call me
grown
dumb,
man who's
stupid.
trying
You
to make a living
48.
off of disparaging somebody else's name.
You 48 and you
Not
breathe
yet,
funny.
but
So
I will
what?
be
We could
very
talk shit
shortly.
to each other all day. Like you're
Very,
not about to talk.
I don't
You
breathe funny.
you 2
I
years
don't
away from
breathe
an
funny.
AARP card.
Number one, I
You
will
about
have
to be in the
earned that
same
card.
retirement
And
home
number
that
two,
Sherelle and
I
them
am
in.
very proud.
You about to
I
be in the same retirement home
actually, I'll
Sherelle and
never
them
be in a retirement
taking
home.
trips to the
That'll never
casino to play the
happen.
slot
When I
machines.
die, I'll be dying on a beach. When I
Y'all about to
die, I'll
take
be
weekend
dying
trips
on
to
a
the
beach.
casino to play slot machines.
I don't know who you're talking about, and I don't know what you're talking about. I
Do
don't
you
play
do
slot
you
machines. I play
do you
poker
got a life alert
or
button yet?
blackjack when I'm slumming it.
Do you got a life alert button?
Do you have
You didn't get one yet?
do you have a penis pump yet?
How long can you
Did you get
stand
your
up
penis
for?
pump?
How long can you stay standing up for? Is it like
How
10
many
minutes
pumps
before your
does it
back
take to
start
get
hurting?
that thing up with that penis pump?
I
How
don't know.
long
You
does it take
swallowed
to
me
get
up
that thing
already.
up with
You
the
already
penis pump?
swallowed me up in your mind. I seen what you did with that
Oh,
shrimp
no, no,
on
no,
date
no, no,
night.
no, 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 no. You will not
Yeah,
do
that
that.
piece of shrimp
You
on
will
date
not
night
do
didn't
that.
stand a
You will
chance.
not do
Yeah.
that.
Odell was like,
You
this
will
is
not
Ralph's
do that.
member. And you was like, oh, you swallowed me
You see
up.
that?
Yeah,
You
I
see that? Do
remember.
you see what you're
I,
doing? I
you can go
thought you
look
were
at it
building a
on date
decent
night.
rapport with Odell, and now you're sitting here being disrespectful and bringing his name up for absolutely no reason at all. Why are you
You
why are
ain't
you
with
doing
Odell no
that? Like
more,
if
right?
you're
You
really
said y'all
trying to
broke
build.
up. I'm pretty sure
No,
Odell
you're
don't mind if
absolutely
I
right,
talk
which
shit
is
to
why
you.
I think it's janky, which is why I
Are y'all
think
getting back
it's
together?
janky
If
as
y'all
fuck for
getting
you
back
to know,
together,
because
I might
he
respect
don't
you a
like.
little. Y'all getting back together?
Wow.
You giving
No,
Odell
you
another
should just
chance?
respect me because I'm your elder. You
You didn't
should
ask for that
just
respect.
respect
You
me
didn't
because
ask for
I'm your
elderly
elder.
respect. I'll
No,
help you across the street. I'll
I
open
should
up a
not
car
have to
door for you.
ask.
If I see you if
I
I see
should
you with
not
some
have to
groceries,
ask
I'll
for
grab the
respect.
groceries for
Nobody
you.
should.
I can't.
Respect should be something that should be just
So
given.
me
It
letting
should
you
be
call
a
me
given,
dumb
but
and
it's
talk
not
shit to me, that's
because you people
respect.
are
What are you
weird.
talking about? So me letting you call me dumb and
You want
say
to know
I'm
what
part of
dumb
a cult.
is? Do you
What
want to
is
know
it?
what dumb was? Do you
Tell
want to
me.
know what dumb was?
What
Trusting
was it?
Denot. That was dumb.
Okay, you're right. But
Trusting
trusting you
Denot.
would
That
be
was the
equally as
stupidest thing
dumb.
in the world.
According to Maggie, trusting
I
you
didn't
is
ask you
just
to
as
trust
dumb.
me. I don't I don't want you to trust me. I don't need you to trust me. I have no use for you in my life.
Whoa,
You're
watch it. You
literally
don't
nothing
know.
more than
You
content.
might have use for me in your life.
You're
I'm a
literally
good
nothing more
asset.
than content. Like I'm about to get ready to square this out. I got an hour. I
I'm a
don't know. I
good
might take a
asset. You
break
trying to
after
tell
this.
me I'm not a good asset?
No, you're
You
not.
trying to
You're
tell
a
me I don't
terrible
bring
one.
nothing to the
You're a
table?
terrible one, and that's why they turned on you because you talk too much.
Ooh,
Bye,
no,
Ralph.
they turned on me because they scared of me, just like you
That's
is.
why they came after you.
No,
Sherelle and
y'all
Perry
scared of me.
said you
That's
talk
why.
too
That's what
much
the
and you was
truth is.
giving up
Y'all
too
are
much of the
scared of my
game.
collective. Y'all
That's what
scared of what I
happened.
could
You
do.
gave up the game.
Y'all
Talk.
scared of what I could do. You know what happens when people come into a collective. You scared. You scared of what the fuck I'm capable of. That's why all y'all sit there and play that little game. Scary asses. Fuck you talking about. Song break. Song break.
She's playing with fire. Don't you do not play with somebody's name.
Y'all want what song? What song? What should we get? A Denot song break, a Maggie song break, or just a love break? Let's just get a love break. Let's just get the love break.
Find it. like slime. So mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me.
I was about to let her come in and talk shit to me. Oh no.
Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me, they
talk to me
love
crazy.
me. We wanna vibe with love is love. And all you haters get left in the dust. So mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Now you telling me to mind my business. When you started your channel to talk about other women, you love to throw a stone and then run and hide. Like it or not, you live your life online. And if I were you, I would wanna die. Cause it must be hard to have such a sad life. But that's not my business, so I'm moving on. And I know the one thing that you hate the most. We wanna vibe with love is love. And all you haters get left in the dust. So mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. This song's for you too, down it. We see what you're doing and we can't get behind it. We see what you're doing and we can't get behind it. A failed actor, isn't that right? So mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me, they love me. We wanna vibe with love is love. And all you haters get left in the dust. So mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. We wanna vibe with love is. Oh, see what you're doing, Maggie, and I can't get behind it. See what you're doing, Maggie, and I can't get behind it. You hate with your whole chest, baby. You remind me of a little green man looking
Ain't on
like
nobody's
some.
side but the Atlas family side. Fuck y'all talking about. We our own team. Fuck y'all mean.
Mad that they love me, they love me, they
We
love
on
me,
her.
they
No,
love
we on our own motherfucking
me.
side. We know we stand alone in this shit. Atlas
Atlas
family, stand up. Atlas family, y'all know we stand alone in this shit. It's just us. It's just us. We in the paint. We in the paint. It's just us.
So mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Now you're telling me to mind my business. When you started your channel to talk about other women, you love to throw a stone and then run and hide. Like it or not, you live your life online. And if I were you, I would wanna die. Cause it must be hard to have such a sad life. But that's not my business, so I'm moving on. And I know the one thing that you hate the most. We wanna vibe with love is love. And all you haters get left in the dust. So mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. This song's for you too, down it. We see what you're doing and we can't get behind it. We see what you're doing and we can't get behind it. A failed actor, isn't that right? So mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me, they love me.
Yeah.
We wanna
Fuck you
vibe
too
with
tonight.
love is love.
Fuck you too, nigga. You played yourself.
This one's for no nuts. The fraud, the faker, the coward. Let's go. No nuts, you a threat, that's a comedy skit. Act hard in person. person, but you never commit. Sniffing that powder, trying to boost your flame, but your brain glitching, lost in the game. Push it out for me, that line is old. Fake flexing diamonds, but your jewelry's cold. Mean for no reason with a grin full of spite, but you fold when it's real, never stand in the light. Low budget actor, can't land a part. Wig on crooked, no soul in your art. Fake tough, fake deep, fake views you chase. You a walking L with powder on your face. No nuts got charges, you wildin' again. Fake lawyer talking, but can't even pretend. Picked on a queen, cause she cut off the cash. Now he crying in DMs, looking real trash. Push it out for me, nah, push that plea. You a fraud with a script, no law degree. Big threats, no spine, just powder and cap. You a whole case file in a diss rap track. Got caught capping, mask slid off. You scream lawsuits, but your bluff too soft. Google law head, fake docs in hand. Can't spell your name, but wanna take a stand. Crying to fans, begging for bills, but threaten women, got zero chill. Acting like you run the scene, but shiver when it's heat like a dope fiend. Trying to flex woke, say you the one, but you dark in the heart and dumb in the sun. Wig stay on, blue coat for days. Say you chosen, boy, you lost in the haze. Ain't enlightened, just snow in your dome. Got a
Yeah, you see
YouTube
that?
glow, but no real home.
That
Loud
proves
on
that
the
it's
net,
not
but
the
just don't stay fake.
heterosexuals,
Talk
right?
peace,
That
live
proves
hate,
that
you
it's
a
not
walking
us.
mistake. Push it out for me,
It's
now
not
push
us.
that fraud. You recycled your look and you front like a god.
That proves that it's not us, guys. That proves that it's not us. It's not the heterosexuals. It's not the masculine, not the real masculine energy. It's not the real masculine energy that got a problem with, feminine energy. It's not the real masculine energy that got a problem. Look, she just now just exposed herself, about the different levels of hatred that's in her heart. You know what I mean? I don't have those that, you know what I mean? I'm still gonna let bygones be bygones. Look, if there's a understanding, if we can't come to a mutual, okay, boom, go do what you do over there. I'm gonna do what I do. You think somebody about to come up to me and tell me I'm not an asset to this world? Like, everybody's a fucking asset to this world. You think you about to come up and tell me I'm not an asset to the world? Fuck that. I'm an asset to the world and a product of my community, or a product to my community. You know what I'm saying? Look all that I done done. My gut outweigh my negativity. You feel me? Mentally, I was supposed to be in the vicinity. But anyone remembering? Yes, maliciously, I broke the law, but not maliciously. And she come up and talk to me like that? That's crazy work. I'm not about to let you come up and talk to me crazy. Fuck that. Hey, man, y'all hit the like button. Y'all make sure y'all if anybody else would like to come up, I'll drop the link. But y'all make sure, hit the Cash App one time, hit the Cash App, hit the PayPal, hit the Cash App. You know what I'm saying? Hit the PayPal, hit the Cash App one time. Support. I need y'all support. We building greater things over here. We are building greater things over here. I promise you are. Promise you we are. Promise you we are. And see, that's why I say, like, we gonna be ourselves. No matter what happened, at the end of the day, we gonna be ourselves. We ain't on here trying to kiss nobody ass. We don't give a fuck if you stay, if you leave, if you don't. We don't care. We is gonna be ourselves, right? To come over here and first of all, I'm glad that it wasn't us that broke her and Wolf Coochie up. I'm glad that was a mutual agreement, whatever the hell going on. And we found out that she is not pregnant. So yeah, she's not pregnant. And so hey, we doing good. We doing good. I like to think that we are somebody, no matter what. We are somebody. So don't let people tell you that you're nobody. Don't let people. And I refuse. I refuse to let that energy be me. That's not me. She's not about to come over here and talk crazy to me, talk down to me, make me feel like. No, these are your friends. These people that you naming, they're your peoples. King World, all these people. That's her peoples. That is her, crew that she kicks it with. That she, rocks with, bonds with, whatever the case may be. You don't see me kicking it with them. That's her. All these people that she talking shit about, she kicked it with them. She want to talk about Jerry Curl Stone. You know, that's between you and Jerry Curl Stone. You was working with these people. Shit was all good just a week ago. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Come over here breathing funny. Don't come over here breathing funny and shit. Yeah, she trying to say she pregnant. Say she want people to be confused. 1 minute she is, the rumor goes out. Where'd you hear that from? I don't know where the fuck I heard it from. Is it true or not? Yay or nay? That's all you got to answer. Is it true? Okay, it's not. Okay, that's it. Like nobody want to do the whole where'd you hear it from? Where did this come from? If it ain't true, it shouldn't matter who I heard it from because you should just be like, well, that ain't true. Got all these fucking weird ass people think that I'm on her team or whatever. Man, we not on no team. Ain't no motherfucking high fives over here. You ain't trying to figure nothing out. We on our own team. We doing this shit on our own. We got our own team. Atlas Family. We got Atlas Family Store. We a brand. We our own shit. You know? Maybe y'all think she wanted to put in an application to be a sister wife? She did say every time somebody said I was handsome, she would have second thoughts. So maybe she wanted to see if I cammed up so she can see if I was really handsome or not. Think she want to be a sister wife? She probably was trying to put in an application. That's what it was. She wanted to put in an application to be a sister wife. That's what I feel. I feel like she wanted to put in an application. That's what it was. She talking about maybe I should show a letter that you got, or a letter that was from what she says, a letter that was from the knot sent her a letter. I already knew like way back then that the knot was a snake. I been knew the knot was a snake. And he used me to try to, probably blackmail her or some shit. That's probably why she's like, I got a letter, you know what I mean? That's probably why she said that. That's probably why she said that shit. Because she probably got some old shit from him from way back. You know what I mean? She probably got something old from him from way back. She probably got something old from him from way back, and she like using that shit. That's why every day, what we doing over here? What we doing over here? Y'all put it in the comment section because y'all know what the fuck we do over here every day.
Lately a nigga been fighting a whole lot of demons.
A lot of shit we do gonna have consequences,
but we gotta be ready for them. Emergency, I just got out of surgery. I'm having problems with my heart and it won't work. I did some shit in my past and it's cursing me.
Y'all make sure y'all check out the Atlas Family Store, man. We got all types of clothes coming out. New stickers. We fighting demons every day. I pray to God that God have mercy. I'm living a crazy life. I decided a nigga for talking shit on the game, he paid the price.
I was young and the rest for the money, my hunger for paper
saved my life. Come and save the night. If you wanna live shit, we can get rich, we can get paid tonight.
Everybody want the money, everybody want this shit. Everybody want the money, but don't wanna go down. You'll do anything to get it, but when you gonna go out there? Shit, gotta think about it.
187.
Murder by you killed the nigga.
You don't know if you gon' go to heaven.
Gotta chalk that shit over, dog. Real talk. Hey.
Fight my demon.
Fight my demon.
So many demons. Me against these demons. These demons. Fight my demons. Fight my demons. It's me against these demons. Demons. So many demons. Whoa, I'm fighting these demons up in the ghost. I'm fighting these demons, I'm on the ropes. They gave me the beam up under my coat. Get hit in the spleen if you want to smoke. That money be clean, niggas on go. I'm niggas so clean, I used to be broke. Remember they laughed at me, gave them the ball. Nigga, they choke. Tables turn, that nigga, you go. My little nigga don't follow no call. Follow no call, no call. My niggas follow me like the Pope. Stand on my word and stand by the consequence. They say I'm heartless, thanks for the compliment. I seen your dead homie, yell company. BMG gang, get bitch feel incompetent. Don't wanna hear that shit, I gotta kill that shit. Legally militant. I can get ignorant, we not considerate. Niggas do silly shit, we get the drilling shit. Guilty and innocent. Don't give a fuck about bystander. I can pull up in the Highlander. Don't take no slander. Don't take no slander. Dollar bill, y'all. Everybody want the money. Get money. Everybody want the money, but don't wanna go down. Do anything to get it, but when you gon' go down? Talk to him. Gotta think about it. 187. Murder by you killed the nigga. You don't know if you gon' go to heaven. Gotta chalk that shit over, God. Real talk. We out here fight my demons. Fight my demons. So many demons. Me against these demons. Demons. Against these demons. Whoa. Fight my demons. Fight my demons. It's me against these demons. Demons. Too many demons. Hey, what's up? What's up with you?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. What's up with you?
Man. Now I thought she would just stop after the lawyer and stuff she was going through. I just can't believe this stuff.
What you expect?
Oh.
Controversy sells, right? If someone starts making that, if that becomes people, then that's what they're going to, look at Maggie. Like she was raised in it, and now she thinks that's the only way to monetize or only way to get money, because that's what she gathered around. I want, a gathering of people who thinks for themselves. Go look it up yourself. I don't want no monkey see, monkey do type group.
Right.
But to each his own, to each his own. How's everything with you?
Oh, I'm all right. I just stay with you, and I don't really go to nobody else's shows. I'm through.
You say what?
I'm just through.
With everything that's going on, or what?
Yeah, it's just too much.
It's
and then they start lying again. Yeah.
It's the upside down world. As soon as you think you get into the truth, it gets flipped, and then you're searching for a whole different truth. You're like, what the hell? What the hell? What the helion? What the heliante?
Right.
So yeah. That's just how it be. That's just how it is. You can't do nothing about it. You know what I mean? It gets weird, but what you gonna do? Are you sitting there trying to figure out chaos in the middle of chaos? That chaos is gonna try to make you look chaotic. You know what I mean? That's what they trying to do to people. Why you think it? How you think we ended up on the side exposing Jaguar? Then all of a sudden they try to make us out to be Jaguar's friend after they was coming over here telling us. Think about it. Cleo and them was coming over here, and then all of a sudden we became Jaguars. How? Because they lying. They're fucking lying. Weird ass liars. Like, you know what I mean? Cleo doing all of that weird shit. Oh yeah, now I'm gonna drag him. You was just on Instagram sending me message saying thank you. Keep up the good work, man. We didn't change. We still the same. Y'all see us still operating the same.
Right.
The whole time we've been over here, who's been the same? Us. Who changed? King World and them went from appreciating us to fucking jealousy like that. Motherfucker started holding his nuts over me, hating on me like that. Like, come on. Why? Because the way I articulate shit, I'm cooler than them. I cook better than them. I look better than them. Wash my hands better than them. Clean my clothes better than them. Put my drawers on better than them. And my dick is bigger than theirs. It was cold that night. No, I'm joking. Somebody gonna clip that. He said he had a bigger dick than everybody. Talk about he in the Discord slanging and shit. No wonder why he got 27 wives. They can't wait to spend some shit. But yeah, we definitely got to get some clips of this live right here. Keep it. We got 10 more minutes left, so we got to keep it under the 2-hour marker. But yeah, today was a good live.
Okay.
We might go back live again. I don't know. To chill for an hour and then just go back live again. Damn.
Right.
Good to me.
It ain't gonna stop, so you might as well.
All right.
Okay, well, I'll let you go.
That's the next hit song. All right, take it easy. I'm just gonna probably I'm probably gonna, play music for the next couple of minutes or wanting to close it out just so I can go back and get the clips. The AI will generate a bunch of clips, but I still gotta go back and I don't know why these people keep on making it seem like an interview is different than a conversation. Don't you know an interview is nothing more than a conversation? But
right.
Hey, thanks for the time. Thanks for stopping through with your bullshit. Thanks for stopping through with your bullshit. I hope Brian McKnight reach out to me.
Oh, please.
I'm trying to get in touch with Brian McKnight now. If Brian McKnight bring me the interview, shit, I know I'm gonna have a conversation with Cat Williams by the end of the year. If I get an interview with Brian McKnight, then I'm gonna have a sit down with Cat Williams by the end of the year.
Yeah.
And everybody keeps saying I'm a nobody. I'm a nobody, but you can't deny my energy. My motherfucking energy is great.
Right. It's great.
They tried to taste it. They're not mad as hell. He's like, he over there crying. He fucked up my trip. Maggie over there crying. Maggie. All these motherfuckers crying. What you crying for? What the fuck is you crying for? If you got content, you got content.
Right.
Trying to make it seem like everybody else monetizing, chasing clout. We just over here being what the fuck we is.
Right.
What we gonna be. All right. So we before we leave, man, we want to remind y'all, man, it's the operation of the law of one, right? It is spiritual. It's a war going on right now. No man is safe. It's happening inside you. Keep these energies low with inside the vessel, and you won't have to worry about them bothering you. People gonna use a lot of word magic in this new era to try to bother you and tamper with different things, make you feel guilty, right? Even though that conversation was had, there was a lot of things said in that conversation, and after you go back, you might dwell on it or think about it. You know what I mean? Yeah, everybody go follow She Paints 1 2. I think she changed it to She Paints 1 2 3 now. I think I seen it at She Paint 1 2 3 or She Paint 1 2. It should pop up when you put it in.
The law of one is the comprehension that all things are made of intelligent energy and are a part of the all one. The law of one contains the sacred sciences which explain the mechanics of Christ consciousness that comprise the natural laws that are governing the universal creation. All one is the recognition that the eternal truth is eternal love, and that state of eternal
You
love is
think
the
they doing
organic
it on
consciousness
purpose,
of infinite
Gene?
creator or God
Hey,
source.
Gardner, you think they
Eternal
doing it
love
on purpose?
consciousness embodied within a form is referred to as unity intelligence,
I'm gonna
and
explain
is
it to you.
simultaneously recognized as the inner light of Christos. Unity consciousness is at one with God, and this unity consciousness is that which ignites the inner light of Christos held as an eternal flame within the sacred crystal heart. The inner light of Christos, when actualized into a manifest form, is the embodiment of an eternal God human that holds the title of a cosmic citizen and therefore is GSF. When we practice expressing loving kindness, we build unity consciousness. That is directly reflected as the true nature and holy image of God's love, and this inner Holy Spirit of the sacred heart flame is eternally protected within angelic humans. Be at one with all, as one is all with God. Every soul is taking the same spiritual journey, but each soul manifests.
Oh shit! What happened now?
What happened?
No,
Oh
Jaguar back
no,
here.
I'm
He back
dropping a
up here.
I'm dropping a short that I addressed to you. I thought you might want to share it with your audience before y'all go.
Oh, okay.
Let's
Is it
see. It
what is
should be
it
going
negative
up
or
right
positive? Because I
now.
ain't about to go tell them to watch no
No,
negative shit about me.
it's neither. It's just information.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, it's up now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
y'all go check it out. Where is it at? On the
No,
effect
pull
or
it
the
up right
show?
now. It's on the
Where is it?
effect. You can pull it up right now. You have my permission. It's just a short. It's not my content.
Man,
But
what
it
if
is
you
a
flag my
receipt.
page though?
Why? It's a receipt.
I know, but you might flag. This might be a trick. I still gotta
No,
be cautious with y'all.
no, it really isn't because you were doubting whether or not the receipt that I told you I had on the knot was real, and then you said it was probably something old, so you can pull it up and y'all can all see it right now for yourselves. It's
Is it
available.
this one right here?
No, it's the latest one that just went up. It probably only has maybe one view.
That is the
It's an
latest one.
email. No,
Is
it's
it
an
a short
email.
or a video?
It's a short.
I just clicked on shorts.
Like I said, it just went up. You might need to refresh because I'm looking at it right now.
The latest.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. It's here.
No, it ain't popping up yet.
What? Oh no, really? They blocked it because of the music? Well, that sucks. You know what? I'll just put it up.
See, now you gotta edit that shit. See?
I don't have to
Fucking up
put it up. I
already.
actually I tagged it with music that was loaded in from YouTube, but you know what? It doesn't need any theatrics. I think it speaks for itself.
How old
That's
is
what
this
I think.
receipt? How long ago did you have it?
You'll be able to see it for yourself. I'm fixing to post it right now.
So this is old shit. So he been a snake.
Sure am. No, I didn't say anything about anything being old at all.
It's new.
I didn't say anything about anything
Hey, if
being
it is,
old at
it's your
all.
fault. You the one that keep popping up over here making these people jealous. They want you on their panel. They don't want you. Is you doing this on
Wow.
purpose? You popping up over here on purpose
Wow.
to turn them on me, ain't you?
What happened to Joshua Ray? Why did she leave? Her vote coder was starting to you know, lose its luster.
Oh, you think Sandra Love is Danny Robertson?
I know that's one of Joshua Ray's characters. I do.
Weren't they on the same panel together already?
You know, do you know how easy it is to do that? Do you know how easy it is to manipulate that? Like it really
Oh,
trips
you
me out, like how unintelligent people are. I've seen people pull it off on a million
see
occasions.
now you
It's
calling
an
me
old
unintelligent.
CIA trick. No,
Now you
I didn't
calling
say
me.
you. I said how unintelligent people are. I didn't know you were all of humanity.
So what is the trick then? You be doing that? You be using? I don't think people. I didn't think
Actually,
people had
no.
time to do that. I didn't think I was
Actually,
that
no.
important. I didn't think people was that important
No.
for that
Actually,
type of
I don't do
trickery.
it at all. I just observed it with the people that I study that do it. People like Frag, people like OKP, people like Sean Davy Wade, people like AT2. They all do it. They all have alternate personalities. They're real sick.
But don't you got some alternate personalities?
Actually, no, it's just a bunch of impersonators. I don't have time I barely have enough time to be myself. I don't have enough time to do that. I really don't.
Yo, where's this
Really
clip at? I
don't.
thought you put it up.
I'm posting it up right now. I'm making sure
Oh, you gotta
that
repost
everything
it.
checks
Okay.
out. Well, yeah, because it was blocked because of the music. Apparently, they didn't want me to play the OJs. Because I
Yeah, but
scored it
why
with
would they not be sending you a
backstabbers.
message about me? Like, why would they not try
Mm.
to
Oh no,
send you a
you
message
you
about?
just need to see what it is. It's uploading now.
Is it like criminal records or something? I
Like I
don't think it
said,
matters.
you had
Y'all be making shit
questions.
up. He be
You
making
had
shit up. Y'all be lying about each
why
other.
I don't lie
I
about
get
that
it. I
liar.
get it now. It's
He's a
y'all
piece
hunger.
of crap. No, he's a piece of crap. I don't have to lie on him. He's every bit the sociopath I've always said he is. Oh yeah,
This
there
how
it
y'all
is.
play
It's
the
up
Hunger
now and
Games,
it's
ain't
not
it?
blocked.
This how y'all
Number
play the
one,
Hunger Games.
I don't play anything. They play the Hunger Games. I'm not in that shit. I just sit
Yeah.
back and collect the evidence. The only thing I did was create an event where they would act their worst so I would have evidence against them later. That's
This
what
one
the
right
Hunger
here.
Games was all about. Yeah, that right there. No frills.
Damn, this was recently, April
Like
11th.
I said, you said I had what? You said it was probably what? It was old.
So you coming over here to piss him off then? You trying to
I'm
turn
not
him
coming
against.
over anywhere to piss anybody from
They keep getting
anything.
mad at me. Listen, they're taking
You
shit out on
said,
me because of
you
you.
said, you said it was old. You said it was fake news. I just showed you. It's not. All I did was answer your question
No,
with
I
a
see it's
receipt.
not
Why?
old, but that
Why would
but what
anybody? You want to know what's funny? While he was doing that, he was doing other stuff too. You want to know what's funny about that email? I never responded. And then right after that, he started doing negative content on me again because he threw a temper tantrum because he couldn't get old Jag back because he needed Jag. Oh, poor Not Not. What would he do
this
without
is
me?
this, this is hold on. What did you say anything?
It's wild. Well, that was me talking to you because I was posting
Okay,
it up.
okay. Yeah, but this is crazy though, because this is coming from the
Mm,
same person. He said that he taught you this. Is this a trick? Like,
oh.
are y'all beefing with each
He
other for
no, no,
content?
number one, he never taught me a goddamn thing. He never taught me anything. He barely knows anything himself. If he was as good as he says he is, how was it that Yolanda the horse-faced goat and Esoteric the horse-faced whore were able to delete all of his content and take down his StreamYard because apparently they were paying for it? If he was really that
Yeah,
great
but
at
think
tech,
about it.
if he was really that great at tech, there's no way they would have just been able to delete all of his catalog, all of his StreamYard, and leave him with nothing and force him to start all over again. Anyone that was that brilliant would have had everything backed up. They would have had an alternate system. They would have done a lot of things. He's no tech genius. He's just a little homeless boy who lives off of women. See, that's the truth about Not Not. He's homeless and he's been homeless for years. I never wanted to put him out on Front Street. I felt kind of bad for him when he borrowed that man's car to come all the way up to Lamert Park
Last
to
time
try to
already.
get me to go with him and to troll with him. And he parked so
That
far
don't
away from
matter.
the, oh my goodness. Like, yeah. I mean, like, I felt bad for the kid. After he got thrown out of those A's living houses for selling weed
He
in there or
said you was
growing
trying to
weed in
live with
there.
him at that time.
Oh no. No.
He said you was
How can
trying
I?
to get you. He
How
said
can
you
I?
was trying to
How can
live
I?
with him at that
How
time.
can I live with a homeless person? I can't. What I do find interesting is the fact that I have it on good authority that him and the dead bird have been working together for the past 90 days, and they've been planning, she opted up with them, for money and all of that. And I believe that's why he went to Canada. Remember? He actually went to meet up with her to recruit her, allegedly. Yeah, he been busy. He been
So
real
you
busy.
saying that trip to Canada was actually to meet up with her to
Yeah,
come with some type of
yeah,
plan.
yeah.
So then, so she's not working with Atwood, she's working with Denat, or is Denat
Oh, no,
working with
no, no, no,
Atwood
no.
too?
She's working for Atwood. They sent her over here as an infiltrator, and they sent her to collaborate with the troll farms here in the United States, allegedly.
So
Yep.
what do you think? Is it about rewriting the history of United States, or is it about
No,
the Paula
it's
thing? Is it
about the
about
fact it's about the fact that the American troll farm couldn't take me down. So they went and got one in the UK, and they thought they were going to squeeze me from both ends and figure out a way to break me. And I just made every last one of you look like fools.
so the American troll farm and the UK troll farm is
Yep.
after you?
Yeah. Well, no, then I mean they try to be after me, but all of these people aren't really that intelligent. Look at the look at the talent that they have.
Hmm.
It's funny. It's almost actually tomorrow it will be May, and that receipt came in April 11th. How long have I been sitting on that? A while
Long
now.
enough for me, long enough for people to drag my
Mm,
name and say this and put out false narratives
mm.
about me and all
You
types
want
of
to know what I
fuckery.
find funny? You want to
When
know what I find funny? That this bitch is sitting here saying more lies, and I just showed you a receipt. It's funny. Every time I show real receipts, people just say they're lies anyway. I guess they have a hard time believing the truth, or maybe they're just paid liars. You know?
Yeah, we're
It,
past the time already. We just got to do it manually. Sorry. We're past the time already. We got to do it manually. But this is an accurate receipt right here. You can
mm,
see this is him because this is but that's what I'm saying. Like, that just proves that the knot is part of this whole keeping you around so he can get clout off of you, right?
ew. Well, that I mean, doesn't isn't that what that suggests that he needed me to come back? Death to the troll farm, which would mean that he admitting that there is a troll farm, he was a part of it, and he wanted to tear it down. And apparently, he needed my help.
Also admitting that he has an infatuation with you, which is strange and unusual. Why don't
Well,
you
you're
give
the
it
one that
a
was
chance? He
always
might want to
talking
be
about
with
my
you.
underwear.
I'm
Ill,
talking about that
ill.
nasty ass
Number
black
number
bra.
one,
I'm not talking about your
ill,
underwear. It's not like I said I
ill,
wanted to sniff your
ill,
panties. I'm talking about the black
ill,
bra that you
ill,
always wear. Do
ill.
you got more than one black
Number
bra, or
one,
you just wear the
no,
same
no,
one?
number one. All of my bras are black. I only wear black. That's it.
Oh,
It's been
so
that
you
way
just
for
order the same
years.
color bra.
Actually, no. Most of the things that I have,
So you
I
got
buy
one
either
favorite.
three or four of them. No, three or four of them. Anything I buy more than one. If I like it, I buy more than one. If I like the design, I buy more than one color. You guys don't know everything I wear. There's only certain things that I wear on camera and certain things that I don't.
We
It's
know
just
what you
funny
don't
because
wear.
you really believe,
Underwear.
like, y'all really, 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 really believe you know me, and you don't.
We don't think we
Not at
know you.
all.
We trying to listen. You the one to think you know
Yeah, you
everybody. You
do.
said
Yeah,
you
you
know
do.
where all 15 of
No,
Jay-Z kids is at.
no, no, no.
You
Number
don't remember
one,
saying
let's
that?
be very clear about
You don't
this.
remember saying
Number
that?
one, let's be very clear about this.
You said
I
all
don't
15
lie.
of
I don't
Jay-Z's
make things up.
illegitimate children.
I don't I don't lie and I don't make things up. It's just not in my character. And
So
anyone who
how you
knows me
know?
knows that.
So how you know where he's slinging his
Once
ding-a-ling?
again, once again, this is
How
not
you
an
know that?
interview.
How you
I
know that?
came back so you could see that
To the
receipt.
receipt. Okay, I
Now,
appreciate
it
this.
seems it really,
I
really
really
seems
appreciate
as
this because
though
this proves that the not
y'all
been
should
doing snake shit on the back end
Like
from day one.
you should really, really, really be grateful for that. Because if you pay attention to the time and you go back and look at the content that was made during that week, that receipt is going to become more telling.
I know. That's why I'm saying thank you, because this is right around the time that he started the bullshit, and he
I
had to do the
know.
weekend
I
of sheep
know.
paint. Yeah, I know. He didn't have
I
no content. He was
know.
trying to get something. He was
I
thirsty,
know.
and that's why he created beef with
Mhm.
me to get fucking content. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying thank you for this receipt. This proves everything that I was saying.
Bingo.
Yeah, that the knot is on some bullshit, and he used me to get content. Created lies and narratives and all types of shit just to get content because you turned them down. So once again, you
Like
caused somebody to attack me.
everybody
It's your
else.
fault. It's your
How
fault
is it
again.
my fault?
Because if you
How's
would have
it
went up
my
on his
fault?
page, he would have never used me for content if you would have just went up on his page.
That's a really, really, really psychotic opinion because the truth is, I can't make anybody do anything that they don't want to do. People do stuff because they want to do it.
Well, cause and effect, right? So because you
No,
didn't
not
go
really,
up
not
there, the
really,
effect
not
was,
really, not really. And that's the problem with most of you YouTubers. You don't seem to understand self restraint and self discipline. Just because he couldn't get what he wants from me, all of a sudden that gave him right to attack you. No, it didn't. That's psychotic. And the only person that would understand that is someone who is psychotic.
that's why
It's
y'all keep
nuts.
doing it, right? I'm trying to figure out why
No,
y'all keep doing this.
I'm not doing anything.
All right, so
These
let me
these
explain to you.
people are
Okay, let me explain to
your
you what's
friends,
happening.
the people
No,
that
no,
you was
no.
trooping for, the people that
Right.
discarded you, the people that tore you up.
No,
They're doing this. This has nothing to do with me.
y'all
Stop
are
saying
doing this.
y'all. This has no, it has nothing
Y'all
to
are
do with me.
ping-ponging me back and forth.
I don't
Yep.
have anything. This is the most attention you've gotten from me in damn near 2 months. You don't exist to me. I just
Whoa,
came through
whoa.
to get a
Don't try
little
to say I don't
content,
exist to
and
you.
you really don't.
I exist. I
You
exist
should
to you.
feel. Listen to me.
A
You
little
should
bit, right?
feel
A little
lucky.
bit. You know I'm in the world, right? At least you
You
know I'm
should
in the
feel
world, right? You
lucky.
know I exist,
Of
right? A little
all of
bit.
the troll farm, of all of the troll farm, you are the
Okay,
only person who I haven't
tear me down.
unsubscribed from,
That's fucked
and
up.
who I have not
Hurt.
recommended the video. Like I actually still
See?
have a
So you
subscription to your page.
see? So a little bit, right? A little bit. Go on, a little
Well,
bit.
no, because I'm about to end that now, and then I'm going to unrecommend all your videos, and that's just gonna be it.
That's fucked up. Why you just give me a
No,
compliment and take it back then? Why the fuck you just
well, no,
that's
because
cool.
the only
See what I'm
reason
saying?
that
Y'all
I
playing with my
didn't,
energy.
well,
See what I'm
you
saying?
should want to know.
Y'all is
You
playing
should
with
want to
my
know
see what
why.
I'm saying? Playing, come on, these motherfuckers are playing
Why
games.
don't you
They
ask
playing
me
games.
why? Why don't you
Probably
ask
because
me
I don't know.
why?
I don't want to know why. I can't figure
The
out what people do with
reason
their shit.
why
I
I
don't want to
kept
know.
my
You don't want to know.
subscription when
I
I
don't
unsubscribed from everyone else is because you are the newest big mouth and you have really helped unseat the troll farm. And I want to thank you for everything that you've done. And, good luck with the knot. Take care. Bye.
what the fuck do that mean? What the fuck do that mean? I helped reveal the troll farm, and then what the fuck does that mean? What the fuck do you know what? Music maestro, we out of this motherfucker. Somebody play the motherfucking music. Get the fuck. What the fuck do that mean? I don't even know what the fuck that means.
We've been journeying in the wrong direction this whole time. We've been journeying outside of ourselves. Why?
Ralph DaWise, talk to him.
It's been a long time on here pushing out knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Maybe this is the year right here. Energy.
Nobody knows what it means.
Go within. There's something inside of us.
We got to do better collectively,
Right? Energy. Go within. There's something inside of us.
We got to do better collectively,
Energy. First stage.
Nah. That's a cop move right there. She just pulled some motherfucking detective shit. That's what the fuck she did. She just pulled some motherfucking some bad guy shit on us just now. She just pulled some weird shit on us just now because if that like so okay, so we know we not doing nothing with the troll farm, right? But see, by doing that, now she puts a target on us by making it seem like we gave up some fucking valuable information about a troll farm that we didn't know existed. Or you know what? That's why we just team Atlas. You know what? Fuck that. Atlas all the way. Atlas family all the way. We don't give a fuck. We don't give a damn. It's Atlas family only. That's who we rocking with. Atlas family. Fuck that.
Is realizing that you are. That's the first step. Confront yourself. Realizing that you are. Energy.
Yeah,
It's been a long time on here, pushing out knowledge, wisdom, and understanding.
Good luck with the knot. There you go. What
They
the
can't
fuck
put
was that?
negative notions on
Here's the
us.
proof. He's fucking you over. Good
Think
luck.
about it. Great things is happening, whether they want to believe it or not. Maybe this is the year right here. This is the year for it right here. Right? Energy.
There you go.
Go within. There's something inside of you.
Hey. Hey, love is love, man. We love y'all, man. We love y'all, man. Great things, man. We know we in it alone. We know
See
we
what
in it
you're doing,
alone.
Maggie, and I can't get behind it. See what you're doing, Maggie, and I can't get behind it.
I gotta
You
piss,
hate
man.
with your whole
Listen,
chest, baby. You
we
remind
not
me
only
of a little green
took
man
his
looking
bag,
less slime.
but
So
now
mad
look,
that
we
they love
taking his
me, they love
content.
me, they love me.
Damn, because he tried to get her to come over there. We didn't even
Mad that
ask.
they love me, they love me, they love me,
He
they
mad that they love me, they love me, they love me.
Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me, they love me.
Atlas family,
We
we
wanna
winning.
vibe
Love is
with
love.
love is love. And all you haters get left in the dust. So mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Now you're telling me to mind my business. When you started your channel to talk about other women, you love to throw a stone and then run and hide. Like it or not, you live your life online. And if I were you, I would wanna die. Cause it must be hard to have such a sad life. But that's not my business, so I'm moving on. And I know the one thing that you hate the most. We wanna vibe with love is love. And all you haters get left in the dust. So mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. This song's for you too, down there. We see what you're doing and we can't get behind it. We see what you're doing and we can't get behind it. A failed actor, isn't that right? So mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me. Mad that they love me, they love me, they love me, they love me. We wanna vibe with love is love.
Hating
And
ass
all you
nigga.
haters get left in the dust.
Oh, hating ass nigga. The not you hating ass nigga. You a hating ass nigga. Don't forget, we live on 3 different pages and on Twitch, and we on TikTok. Love is love, man. Like it.